Are we live? Are we live? That is the question of the day. How live exactly are we? How live are we right now? I think we're very live, actually. Okay, there we go. Sweet one. Let's post this in the Discord as well. Make sure that everything is all well and good here. Oh, I need to probably turn that off. Okay, there we go. That'd be a good idea as well. Alrighty, sweet one. And let's get to that post out and flying around over here. Alrighty. Yes! That's it, baby. That's motherfucking it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Actually, I don't even know what my lineup is. Whatever I had the last time that we played. Oh, well, we'll figure it out later. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, it's going to be a 3 versus 3 absolute clusterfuck in this bitch. I'm sure of it. And we are ready to go. What's up, Faraz? Good to see you, brother. There he is, Mr. Binner with a nice emoticon. How you doing, Mr. Vape? How you doing, brother? Mr. Sami, you're second. No, you're fourth. But it's all good, man. It's all good. There's no rush, man. What's up, Akitas? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see your face. You highly sophisticated fool. You... Anyways, I just want to make sure that everything is good over here. Okay, boom. Do I have my sound running over here? I'm not so sure about that. Maybe, yep. Okay, we need to fix that. Let's do that really quick before the game begins. Okay, that should be good right there. Let me ready up, and then I think it's just the enemies on the other side. Irish Warrior, Mr. Binner, and Norm, who we're waiting on, and then we're good to go. Should probably take a look at what my allies have over here. Haven't spoken a word to them just yet, but pretty standard lineups it looks like. Relatively reasonable, we'll say. Yeah, relatively reasonable. That's what we're going for here. Actually, maybe, speaking of reasonable, maybe I should just get rid of some of this action over here, some of that action over there. Probably don't need these guys either. And you know what? We're going to go full-on fucking melt mode in this bitch. And, ooh, do I want one of these? Probably don't need one of those, but we can go with one of these instead. Yeah, let's get some more foot soldiers in this nice array as well, and I think that is good for me. Let's buff these guys up here too. Boom, and let's start that battle. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, brother? Prepare for war! I need some war in my life too, man. Actually, speaking of, if I was actually here the full time, I probably would have gone Greenskins, man. I've been having some good fun playing Greenskins recently. Hey, what's up, King of Kings? How you doing, man? How you doing? Kita says, starting the week going against Binner. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I feel like me and Binner have been on the opposite teams for a while now. Makes things a lot more competitive and a lot more fun, and I actually quite enjoy it. So looks like we got ourselves a nice almost match ready to go. I still want to make sure, I still would like to try a 4 versus 4 to see if we can like get it, you know, within reasonable lagginess, I guess. Because I feel like it probably could be done, but I guess we just need like very specific people, you know, all within the same kind of vicinity of each other, and also with good, you know, computer equipment, and that would make for some good fun. Let's see, we're waiting on someone else. Who are we waiting on? What's going on here? Just sexes, Mr. Binner. All right, I didn't want to check on my stats over here. Nice, my GPU staying nice and cool as it is right now, and CPU running as it typically does. So fair enough. There we go, baby. There we go. Faraz, I gotta tell you, man, this gift that you gave me for my CPU cooler, I fucking love it, man. I absolutely fucking love it. It is something that I take such like sometimes I just stare at it, man. I don't know how long you took to make this or anything like that, but I can tell you whatever you did with it, it is humongously appreciated, because I get like stuck in it sometimes. It's like spinning me to death. it's like lulling me into some sort of a hypnoticism. Hypnoticism, is that a word? Probably not. Anyways, looks like we are loading in now, so sweet, almost good to go. It's too fucking hot in this room already. How the hell did that happen? It's literally 0 degrees here right now. I don't know how the hell this is happening. It must be because we have 3 major massive computers running on, one of them running an AMD GPU, which I absolutely fucking hate, and that thing is so goddamn hot all the time that you don't even need to do anything with the computer. It just gets hot. It's like just on your desktop, you know, surfing the interwebs, gets hot as fuck, 90 degrees. Like, what the hell is wrong with this thing? So I'm actually gonna go put in a non-AMG GPU soon enough, which actually I've just laying over here, but I keep on putting it off, man. But I really need to do that because I absolutely hate how hot it gets in this room just due to that. Mesmerize, yeah, that's it. Mesmerize, hypnotize, just like a Biggie Smalls song, man. Anyways, we are almost in. Come on, are we almost in? Looks like the stream is actually about 40 seconds behind the gameplay here. Just kind of matching up the timings that I'm seeing right now, or actually more like maybe more like 20 to 30 seconds actually. Doing some bad mental math. Ooh, damn. Been playing some Call of Duty recently too as well, man. I've been really enjoying the new Call of Duty. I feel really good in that game. Really fucking good. It kind of reminds me of some of the more older Call of Duties, where I think they're going back to the series where it takes more skill. And on the topic of Warhammer, it looks like, I believe that I will be getting access to the new DLC probably this week if I had to guess. So I'll be able to show off, you know, whatever people want to look at. But I will have to do it through campaign mode, I'm guessing, and there'll probably be some sort of an embargo. There typically is. So I'll keep everyone updated on that in case you want to see something in particular. And oh man, I can't wait for fucking Medal of Honor to come out. Oh man, I want that Medal of Honor so bad. So bad. Give me that Medal of Honor, baby. Give me that motherfucking Medal of Honor. Oh, Jesus, man. I've been waiting so long for one of those epically imposed shooters for my Quest 2. Now, I don't think that is graphically it's going to be anything all that crazy, but the experience, ooh, I could not be happier for such things right now. Anyways, looks like Norm's on my team. Looks like we got a newcomer over here as the High Elves. Den Azarenko, 98, so I'm guessing he's a relatively young chap, born in the late 90s, but still 90s baby technically. But you don't know nothing about the 90s if you were born in 98, I'll tell you that right now. Do you know anything about the Rugrats? No, probably not. Do you know anything about, I don't know, what's Ren and Stimpy? Yeah, you don't know shit about Ren and Stimpy now, do you, bitch? Just kidding. Say that with respect. but yeah, here we go. Looks like Norm's got some of the more defensively inclined units over here, so that is cool. I need to make sure that I get all my boys into a groupy group like that. Get you guys into your own little group, and we need hotkey 1, hotkey 2. I think that's good for my armies. D-Day VR. Oh yeah, man. I have a sneaky suspicion, man, that oh shit, I need to start recording. Okay, let's get into it right now. Oh baby, I gotta rush. It's 3 versus 3 out here on MP Alpine Ridge. This game's about to begin, and we need to get into it as fast as possible. So I am going to be speaking as quickly as I possibly can, and we are just 2 seconds away from getting this one underway. As someone on the other side, I'm guessing, really was rushing it in. Anyways, troop counts, we got 24-46 on our side versus 42-32 on the enemy side. So it's kind of weird. As typically speaking, we would have, you expect us to have a more normal, unit count there, but it looks like in this one, nope, we're gonna be the odd man out, and a lot of Vanguard deployment for the scurvy dogs in our back lines as I go back into the into the forest over there. Can send out my Necropolis Knights towards that purpose, but for the bulk of this army, kind of want to stick right here actually. Let's kind of stay in its current posturing. No real reason to get too crazy with it, get too swifty with it, and I want to get my Mr. Arkin. You need to get that fuck over here, and it looks like no lag thus far, so that is good. Always like that. And some scurvy dogs over here, getting the favor returned to them, and the Empire Sergio's the Empire there. Okay, fair enough. All right, Sergio knows what he's doing, and he is taking care of one of the units of doggies right there. Good. Okay, and I probably need to go back into the forest over here just to make sure that we stay nice and steady, nice and safe. Let's go take a look at what the enemy's got. We can't really see too much, but the Skaven, or at least one of the Skaven, seems to have, I don't know, maybe fucked up their whoa, dear God. Dear God, man, look at that. Looks like we just need a little bit of vision on what the enemy's doing, and nice, good heads-up play by Den right there, dodging all these bullets coming his way as well with that Phoenix, and now we can open up fire on the, well, I guess it's a combined effort of the Vampire Coast and 2 Skavens over here. We do see a Grey Sierra Plague on his massive mount. We do see Count Knock over here on his mount. We do see, who's the other Skaven Lord? I'm gonna guess maybe, oh no, it's Ica Claw on his own Doom Wheel mount. Let's keep an eye out on that. Shit ton of rats over here in the back line. Oh my god, man, they're just scurrying everywhere that you can possibly see as far as the human eye goes. And what are these little doggos up to over here? Alrighty, let's go screen out in front of them, because they're probably going after the, well, if I had to guess, they're probably going after the, what's it called? The artillery pieces here, but I think that we can maybe close the gap on this one. Okay, you guys get in right there. No, sorry, Mr. Binner, that will not be happening today. You guys go in right there, you guys go in right there, and can we converge on them? Maybe not, but we'll just send in these guys, and they can probably make quick work of them as we get in between, and looking like they will kind of make it there, but we will not be losing that Mortor today. No sir indeed, and that should be plenty. That should be overkill for for making sure that they do not get into our very powerful and very important artillery pieces right here. Keeping all the mortars firing in and around is going to be a big piece of this one, seeing as the enemy does actually have their own artillery, but it won't be able to fire across this alpine ridge right here. No staff in that gash. I believe I do actually have it, except I'm not so sure. I actually didn't even check out my lineup before I really readied up, because I was kind of in a rush. As typically, you know, if you want to know my my schedule here, what I typically do is I will go start the stream, and then I'll go take a piss or a shit, and then I'll come back, and then typically people are here, and then I'm like, oh shit, I need to rush into game, start the stream and everything, and then we're good to go. But in this case right here, it looks like, ooh, okay, you will get away. All right, you guys stay back here for now, please. There you go, boys. There you go. Okay, and uh-oh, we got to deal with those poison wind mortars on the enemy side as well. I don't know, should we be going after these guys right here? They're going to absolutely pepper our lines, unfortunately, so probably should move up a little bit, I suppose, and we can do something a little bit like this, a little bit like so. And for my boys over here, who do we want to be targeting right now? Let's actually just go after Count Knock. Why not? Why not, Mr. Count Knock? Why not, you little fucker? And let's get our boys. Yeah, we might as well take a few steps up over here, as we are already getting really hammered by all of this artillery being traded. Not in our favor, unfortunately, though. Our mortars are slowly going down there. Okay, and why are my great bows not on target there? Oh well, might as well get onto that target right there. Okay, a little bit of a lag spike. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that at all. But let's make sure that our guys get some good charging orders right there. Okay, right there. You guys screen off right there. Boom. You guys can stay right there. Yes. And where's Mr. Arkin? Arkin, where are you at? Hello. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. And now it's time. Now it's time. What are you guys firing at? Okay, nice. You guys are firing at the gray seer right there. Good one. Okay, I like it. Nice big old target to shoot your bows at. And are they actually getting on target? Yeah, they are getting on target. So, okay, so excellent. And we'll hold the line against the little Skaven slaves over here. No problem, I imagine. And we could even move up if we really, really want to. But I do think maybe that's not wise right now. We can probably just hold the line, and we don't really need to push in order to make this work for ourselves. At least I don't think so right now. Especially with the Empire, Sergio doing a really good play on the side with his skirmish cav, getting rid of more of those doggies and just harassing the Skaven and Vampire Coast from the other end. Over here, want to make sure that these guys take a nice little step up. Might as well go for those bombers right there, and actually we can send these guys at those bombers. There you go. Charge on in, please. Charge on in. Let's make sure that these guys stay in reserve for now, and what we can do with the rest of them, or do we want to keep it like that? Ooh, nice. We actually almost got the gray seer down right there, so we can just keep our great bows on target with like that. Looks like they're doing a damn good job, and we can actually even have Mr. Arkin go out and give him a nice little spirit leech as well. And we might be able to just burn him down right here, which would be quite nice. And come on, get to it. Get to those damn bombers, sir. Get to those damn bombers. Come on, you fuckers. Oh, Jesus. And these little zombies are getting summoned right here, too. Okay, boys, get after him. We need to take that thing down as fast as possible. Arkin is going into motion right now. Where the fuck did you go, Arkin? Arkin? Sir? Sir, that's... Sir, this is not what we wanted you to do. God damn it, sir. Sir? Sir? I need that spirit leech. Motherfucker, he's getting away. He's getting away, god damn it. Oh, well. Alright, we'll deal with these damn zombies over here, and that should be fine for now. Looks like we will... Ooh, should I hunt him out a little bit? I think he's done anyways. But I could hunt him out if I really want to with a cheapy shot right here. Okay, now going to Count Knock right there. Should we go after him? I'll wait until he actually does start to come back and then maybe go after him. Probably not worth it right there, as I think he's been dealt a big blow to his leadership, so might even be able to just walk him off if we're lucky. Let's get Arkin into these bombers over here, and maybe even Spirit Leech that poor son of a bitch right there. Actually, no. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. I fucked it up. I fooked it up. Alrighty, boys. Time to take a nice little step up and about. And do we want to summon on him too? Probably not wise. We don't really need to, but should I get rid of these Jezzails right there? What should I do with this? What should I do? Should we just go ham on all these guys over here too? Probably not the most wise of ideas, so I will hold off on that and save it for a later and better date, hopefully. as our Ushtabis take down the first set of bombers right there, and our great bows can maintain on target. Good, excellent, great. Keep on sniping that damn count knock, please. Actually, can we still get him? I don't know if we can still get him like that. I don't think that these shots are hitting. Yeah, probably not hitting like that. Oh, Jesus, man. Actually, we're getting, uh-oh, we have a little bit of issues right here. Sir, great boat, or sorry, Ushbi, you guys go back here. You guys help out like that as well. And, ooh, okay. Yeah, let's give another Spirit Leech to you, sir, to you. And these guys can head up over there. Okay, no problem. All right. And my bows, let's... Actually, one of them did get away, so you know what? Let's just do this one by one then. We can maybe even keep them on target if we're lucky. You guys head up over there. Okay, excellent. Okay, Arkin, get the fuck back, sir. Get the fuck back, indeed. And do we want to drop one of these down right here? Yeah, might as well. I'm not going to really do all that much, but I'm getting hammered right now, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, you guys need to step up, please. Into target you go, and you guys step up over there. And Mr. Arkin, whoa, hey, you are getting absolutely hammered right now. This is not good. This is not what we spoke about. And might as well give these guys two before I actually get melted down. I actually don't even know what's hitting me right now. It must be one of those gunners. Maybe the deck gunners right there. Something's getting me good though, because I just got fucking melted down before I even realized what the fuck was going on. All right, let's get these guys on over here. You guys need to step up. You guys are doing well. And great bows, where are you? My great bow crew, my great bow dominating crew. Yeah, let's actually pop these guys down right here and take care of all these crews. And that should be good. Let's actually, should we have these guys? Yep, we should have them go take on those bombers right there. I do have to deal with that Hell Pit Abomination at some point, of course, but now that our summons is coming down, nice one. And we can remain on target, looking nice and strong over there. But looks like our Kepta Guard are held up right now, unfortunately. Let's get a few more of our troops also on their side. And Mr. Arkin, how you doing? You're doing okay. Jesus, we have a fucking assassin way the hell out over here, too. Oh, you. All right, let's make sure that we get that Hell Pit. Or do we want to get the Hell Pit? Okay, whoa. What do you... Guys, that is not the right way. That is not the right way, sir. That is not the right way. Let's maybe go. Let's maybe just go way the hell out over here. Hang it over there for now. Should be more safe. Okay, you guys get up over here, please. You guys chop them to bits, please. Okay, go after them. Go after them, please. Okay, there you go. Great bows, are you on target still? Come on. We got a big old target for you to get into. That is incredibly important right now. And actually, you guys need to might as well screen out here a bit as well. Alrighty, looking okay, looking nice and strong. And you guys finish off those damn bombers, please. There you go, baby. There you go. And Arkin, why are you moving so slowly? Go full speed, please. And you guys, haha. Alrighty, go a little bit of. Oh man, we're actually losing this battle right now. God damn it. Felt like it was going well too. Felt like it was going well, but looks like the game has a different idea on this one. Come on, get that damn count knock, please. Get that damn count knock. Okay, these great bows need to. Okay, can you guys finish them off right there, or what? Or what? Double summoner for VC is unfortunately not illegal. Illegal, sir, illegal. All right, you guys need to head up over here too, and god damn it, now my guys are held up by all this nonsense. All right, let's get away. Let's get away. Alrighty, my slithery snakes. This way, down around there, please, for a second. There you go. Mr. Arkin, can we use you? Not really. Kind of a little bit too beat up right there. Can we remain on target with fucking Count Knock? Guys, how is he not dead just yet? What's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? What is this nonsense? Okay, you guys take them on right there. Okay, no problem. How else do we want to handle this, or what else do we have for this purpose? Okay, you guys get the fuck out of there. Not looking good. I think that I've mismanaged my cavies once again. God damn it. God damn it. Let's make sure that we get on target with him and give him a little bit to deal with. Fuck you, Count Knock. Fuck you. Alright, get over there, boys. Get over there. Come on. Come on. Alright, they're getting wrecked. Well, that didn't go to plan. Okay. Can we tell our troops over here to head upwards and onwards, maybe? Actually, you guys come back on over here, and we need to... oh, Jesus, we got him so close, too. So close. So close. Could I maybe make this work? Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe if I'm lucky. Alright, let's get on Ikit right there. Or actually, maybe we could make this work still. There's still a chance yet. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. We're getting wrecked. What the fuck? What the fuck happened over here? Can't really tell what the High Elves are doing, but they still got Teclis on his horse mount, so at least he's doing something. I can't really tell what Sergio's doing right now, though. It's kind of hard to make out what's going on this side of the field. But chopping him still to bits over here, so fair enough. At least we got that going for us. Arkin, sir, 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 sir. Okay, you guys need to come back here, too. Not looking good. Not looking great. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, Arkin. Come on, Arkin. Get him. Get him. Come on, you fucker. Come on, you fucker. Come on, Arkin. What the fuck are you doing? Yes, he got him. But I think he might die. And now he's wrecked, and we just fucking lost. God damn it. God damn it. Is he going to die anyways? Nope. A valiant defeat, and game 1 is a loss. That's what I want to hear. Any more VR with Crowned? Yeah, man. I'm gonna be working on. Actually repurposing this channel towards VR. You know, I'm starting to realize that. You know, the competitive play for Warhammer 2 is not what I'm looking for. I don't like it, to be honest with you. I like, I like Total War. And I do like Warhammer, but it's not what I'm looking for. Like, I don't like this fast twitch type of gameplay. I don't like this, summon units type bullshit. That's really not, what I'm looking for in a game like this. And I'm not saying that it's a bad game. It's a great game. It's a fucking phenomenal game. But God damn it, Nate, you lag too much to play here. You have to go away. I'm sorry. You do lag. I'm just kidding, man. You could say. But it just kind of ruins the experience for me because the competitive play comes down more to like, how do I explain this? Because I actually have really strong opinions on this right now with the way that competitive gameplay works in Warhammer. I don't like the direction that it's going. That's what I can say about it. It's going a more arcadey route, and I don't fucking like it. The Total War series used to be about simulation. I mean, obviously it's not like a perfect simulation, no shit, but it was supposed to be more or less like a realistic RTS in this. To the extent that like an RTS or a realistic RTS that could be fun, right? But and to be fair to Warhammer, it's the most visually appealing game, bar none. It's a phenomenal game. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't like this twitchy sort of gameplay. I don't like how it's become less and less about your formation and more about how fast you can click and your micro capabilities. Because what people are gonna Warhammer's not gonna win that battle versus like StarCraft. People will default to StarCraft because it's easier to understand, whereas Warhammer has too many internal things going on that is too confusing for the average person. So I just don't think that Warhammer could actually get to the level of a very popular competitive RTS in the same way that like StarCraft is, for example, where you have stadiums full of people watching because it's relatively easy to pick up, and that sort of gameplay works for it. Whereas in Warhammer it doesn't, because a lot of the time there's just less involved. I mean, you don't have to worry about your economy in a multiplayer game. You don't have to worry about anything like that. It's just like it's like a chess game. It's like a chess game, but in real time, and just looks cooler. With magic, and the magic is cool and everything, but I don't like it for a competitive game. It doesn't feel right. A lot of things in this game don't feel right for the way that the Total War series was kind of first born upon, and I just don't like the direction that it's going. It's losing its luster with me a lot. This game is still one of my most favorite games. Just I can't see it getting to that level the way that it is right now in the direction that it wants to go. I actually really dislike the direction that this series is going right here. In particular, I hope that Creative Assembly will go more back to its roots in a sense, which I don't know if they will. I don't know if they won't. It seems like they kind of tried to with Troy, and it was somewhat of a hit, somewhat not. But I've been thinking about that a lot recently. It's just I don't think that this game will actually get to that level for that reason. It needs that X factor, which it doesn't have, and so it's kind of like hurt my own excitement with it, unfortunately. So yeah. arcadey even with team. Oh, it's totally arcadey with team play. It's more arcadey with team play, I would say. In fact, I mean, we have ridiculous things going on in team play because it's pretty balanced in 1 versus 1. I'd say it's very balanced in 1 versus 1. I mean, it's difficult to balance a game like this, but it certainly does a good job of that. But in 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3, this game is not balanced by any stretch of the imagination. You need to impose like some pretty hefty rules, and even then, I don't think anyone's really figured out a way to balance 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 yet, because I don't really see any like channels doing like tournaments with 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3, for example. So I don't think that anyone like has the know-how just yet in order to make that work. Now, did I change the map? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, sweet one. Let's see what we got going on over here. But shit like that, I just don't, it's not appealing to the average person as well. So it's, I used to be of the opinion that this game could be on the same level as like a StarCraft, and sort of like generate that sort of excitement, but I don't feel that way anymore. I think that they went the wrong direction with this. They should have actually kept it more in line with the prior Total Wars, as that would have been very appealing, I think, to the majority of people. This one will not be. It's going to be very appealing to a very small subset of people, like the Dungeons and Dragons type of people, but that's a very small portion of the population. You need to make it more accessible to the rest of the population if you want to compete in that regard with like a StarCraft. Otherwise, I think it'd just be more wise to go in the same direction that Total War was already going, where they have their own unique thing essentially. Because I don't think there's any other like high level game that's doing campaign plus the battles in the same way that Total War does. That's what's special about it, and that's what makes it really, 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 really cool. And before Warhammer, I felt like it was more of a simulation. Now it's turned a lot more arcadey. I could say the same thing about Three Kingdoms, which I really didn't like. Troy was pretty good. I did like Troy. I liked the direction that it was going, or that it's trying to go, I suppose, but I feel like it might not have been actually that well received by the core community. I don't really have a good grip on it as far as that goes, and I think the only way that we'll really find out if the Total War series will be revived in that sense is when they come out, presumably with Medieval 3, which will still be for, it's still going to take a long time anyways, as Medieval 3 is not going to be before, it certainly won't be before Warhammer 3, because that'll be likely next year, 2021. It might be 2022 or 2023, and I think that that's going to be the big test for this. So yeah, man, unfortunately I've just been massively kind of turned off by this game for that reason. I don't think that it's going to have that potential anymore. I don't think that it can, at least as it is right now. And it seems like they're intent on going more, deep within the same way that it's already going. So I think that's unfortunate for a lot of people out there, myself included. All right, what else do I want to do? Do I want anything else? I probably need to set up my lives a little bit better. All fucked up here. Shit. Do I want to stick with this, or do I want one more? Actually, let's get one of these over here, huh? Let's get these guys, get rid of these guys, and we can run with, what else do I need? Need a little bit more power, or need a little bit more speed, I guess. Need a little bit more speed. Speedy. All right, let's go with a couple of these. And, or actually, no. Let's get rid of these guys and go boom and boom. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, might as well give these guys a little bit of an up. Okay, sweet one, and there we go. Troy multiplayer would be interesting to see. Yeah, it would be interesting to see, but Troy will not be that game either, because it's a saga game, so it's never going to be thought of as like a full-on title. It was more to kind of like test the grounds in for that purpose. Actually using the Warhammer engine, which is kind of funny. So a lot of the changes that you'll see in Troy are going to be happening in Warhammer as well. But it's going to take a full-on title. Medieval 3 could do it, I think. It could do it. David says, Troy was kind of boring to me. No monsters or mythical creatures. Well, it did have mythical creatures, yes. But no monsters. I look at that as more or less a good thing. I don't think that that's the way that, at least... I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with what I'm about to say, but I don't think that that's a good way to be going. I think that well, maybe not the monsters, but the magic and stuff, it's you're competing with the wrong series at that point. You're competing with the wrong series. Binner says, I love that in Total War Warhammer you can actually make builds. In other titles it is more like, here are the spears, here are the swords, the end. I mean, that's the exact same way that I would argue that Warhammer is Well, I actually I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but the way that other Total Wars were kind of working like is it was less about like your fucking micro capabilities. It was more about how you formulate your army and then how you can maintain form within battle while making sure that your reserves are are properly placed and everything. And it was all about placement, pace, and then like having the right matchups on top of that. Whereas Warhammer, it's more so it's very chaotic. There's a lot of things going on, and Magic works with Warhammer, but what I'm saying is with Warhammer is that it's what they're doing here is they're trying to compete with other series that I don't think that they have a chance against. They're not going to be able to beat a StarCraft with this setup right here. I think it's very silly. And I've spent a lot of time thinking about this over the weekend, a lot of time actually, because I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up repurposing this channel more towards VR more than anything. I'll keep on doing Warhammer, of course, or sorry, I should say Total War, but my allegiance is to Total War, not to Warhammer. I think a lot of the things in the competitive scene here, as I've kind of like been going around to other channels, it has really led me to the conviction that this will not be the game. It will not be the game, in my opinion. David says, in other Total War games, it was purely on your micro, especially in Three Kingdoms. Well, Three Kingdoms is I would kind of look at it as like an extension of Warhammer in the sense it follows a similar format. I do agree that Three Kingdoms is more it's not more arcadey, but it is arcadey in the same way that Warhammer is. Let's see. Wood Elves, for example, need formation and a pre-built tactic because otherwise you are done. Well, I get what you're saying there, but you could argue that for every other faction. That's not really a special thing. That's not really specific to the Wood Elves. It's specific to the game. That's not really. It's still not the same as the other titles were. It was a lot more about that. Rather than I don't understand your point at all on that one, to be honest with you. No, I simply disagree because that would be everyone needs a pre-build and a tactic. No shit, and I don't mean to pick on you, Binner, but no, I'd strongly disagree. It's not of the same regard. Have you? I'd have to ask you, man, and I say this in the most friendly of tones. Have you played any of the other Total Wars? Like, have you played Total War Shogun? Have you played Total War Attila? Have you played Total War Rome? Have you played Medieval? These games are really what made this series, and I think what draws people in, and the whole allure of them is getting the setup right. That's what it's all about. Whereas in this game right here, I mean, look at how far I'm spreading around my troops, and everyone kind of does this. You don't do that in the other Total Wars. The only reason why you do it in Warhammer is because of magic. You don't want your, you don't want your line troops to get wiped out from a wind spell, right? God damn it, Nate's here and lagging this bitch up. Sorry, Nate, just giving you some shit, but seriously, you lag. Anyways, so yeah, it's unfortunate that it's like that. I just don't think that this is going to be the game that I think a lot of people want it to be with that, or at least like get the notoriety that I think it's capable of, because it's gone the arcadey route, and that's unfortunate because I really feel like they had a chance here, and they still do have a chance, in the future games. I mean, Warhammer 3 could change, probably not, but I'm just very put off by that. I'm very, very put off by that, and I imagine that a lot of other players are as well, and a lot of viewers, more importantly, are too. As it's it's just not accessible anymore, or it's just not as appealing because it's you got too many things going on, and it doesn't really make much sense to the average viewer, of course. Anyways, let me get all of these boys into a nice groupy group. Okay, you guys get in there too. Boom, boom. You guys get in there too. These guys get in here. Okay, unlock that shit, and you get onto your nice hotkey. David says, chuckle, chuckle, chariots, and elephants and roams. You played every title except Medieval. Oh, you missed the best one, man. Medieval is Total War in... Oh, fuck, I forgot to do... Ah, shit. Oh, wait, no, I think I did do it right for Warzog here. Captain Rumpennis says, Binner, what Crown is trying to say is that Total Warhammer is becoming more competitive. Total War is supposed to be a commander's simulation game. No need for meta, no need for build. No, it is about build. I'd actually have to pick your brain on exactly what you mean by that, because I'm not sure that we're talking about the same things here, and this is kind of like a difficult conversation to have without like mutual understanding. So perhaps I'll hold off before I get some more color on that statement. Well, it's true, ladder became much more harder to play. You talking about in Warhammer, or are you talking about in the prior games? 10-year warranty says, I came from StarCraft Dota background. I really enjoy how different Total War is. I honestly never knew about the series until you plugged this in your other channel. Yeah, man, you know, I'm a humongous Total War fan. I do think that it's certainly one of my most favorite series, maybe my most favorite series, actually. I just feel like, you know, I just feel like my prior thoughts on this one becoming like a really popular game. That's not going to happen, unfortunately, because of the way that the battles are set up here. I need to start recording here. All right, let's get down and dirty into it. 3 versus 3 time out here on MP something rather. I forget exactly which one this is. They're all the same, man. They're all flat planes. In case you haven't noticed, it's an MP match though. We got a 3 versus 3. We're joined here by Sergio as the Empire. We're joined by Mr. Laggy Nate as the Chaos, and on the other side we got Irish Warrior Binner, and who was the other one? Was it? It was Norm. Yeah, it was Norm. Norm's here too. All right, sweet. Yeah, it's not great lag. Unfortunately, I do think that we got a little bit of lag to deal with here. So fair enough. What's up, Double D? How you doing, brother? How you doing? But yeah. Ladder got more difficult to play in Warhammer. I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know if that's true. I think it got different is what it got. I think it just took a different direction, really. And you do see, well, the problem is that all of the most recent games, no one really plays them. The games that people play in the Total War series right now are this game by far. Then you got Rome, and that's it. I think Medieval 2 is like still up there somehow. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, you know, when it comes down to it, my point is that fuck, I forgot. I just lost my train of thought as I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the battlefield over here. Let's see what the High Elves got. They got a shit ton of oh my god, it is laggy as hell. God damn it. What's going on here? Who exactly is this? That's Norm. Yeah, so we know he doesn't lag, but he's brought a lot of Sword Masters. 1, 2, 3 right there, as you can see. What else getting around? You know, but like this, you know, this sort of shit over here, I think is silly. This is very silly. I don't like that, and I imagine that most people don't like that. It just looks childish. It doesn't look right, man. It looks immature, is what it looks like. That's coming from someone who talks about fucking dildos to a crowd of 50,000 people on YouTube. But it's true. I mean, this shit right here, you know, Binner's doing the same shit that he always does to me, or whoever's doing it over here. I don't know who's shooting that shit at me right now, but someone's sniping my lord from way back downtown. I mean, that's just garbage in a game. I really dislike that. You can't be having shit like that in a competitive game. It just doesn't make much sense. It doesn't make much sense. How do you balance them like that? You can just fire a fucking you can fire off a potentially game ending move right there from all the way across the map. There's no real way to dodge it. I mean, no real good way to dodge it. Okay, this is incredibly laggy right now. This is not good. God damn it, Nate, motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. Dick Henry King says, LOL, I'm such a noob on gaming. I don't have much clue what you're talking about. The only game I tried was Grand Theft Auto VR sniper game. Really? That actually sounds pretty damn cool. I think VR is the future, man. That's where all this is going. So at some point, you're going to see the Total War series go into VR. No doubt about that. The question is when. I think the sooner the better, really. As Jesus, this is unplayable. Hey guys, yeah, let's leave. This is too much. Yeah, sorry guys. Nate, I'm sorry, man. I love you, brother. I love you to bits, Mr. Nate, but we can't play with you, unfortunately, man. You lag a little bit too much. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this game right here, and we'll remake the lobby, and we'll hopefully get another full house. There's an elite sniper game coming out in VR. Yeah, man, there's a lot of big titles coming to VR relatively soon. That's where I do think the future is. For pretty much all of gaming. VR and AR is where this is all going towards. Everything else is kind of like everything that you see on the computer, everything that you see on console. That's going to be a relic of the past very soon. I do think probably within these next like year or twos, if anything. DD says, "Don't listen to him, Binner. The only good game to play is a troll game." Yeah, I get it. It's just that's Papa Tutu. Yeah, man. No, I disagree with that strongly, man. I think that's garbage. I think that's absolute garbage, because even in a game like, when you look at like a StarCraft, which has all of the crowd, people who are interested in this sort of thing, that's what they typically gravitate towards. You don't have that sort of thing going on. It's all within reason, and that makes more sense. We don't have that in Warhammer. Warhammer goes for the spectacle over reasonableness, and I think that's its major drawback, and I can't get on board with it. When that is kind of like the thing, so to speak. That is the thing. It's just I don't think that's going to be appealing. It's also just not and ask yourself the same question: is it appealing to you? I mean, obviously we're speaking to a biased crowd right here, but if I'm truly being objective about this, it would be appealing to me in campaign, where you're not really like doing it at the behest of someone else, but in competitive multiplayer, no, it's just not going to take off like that. People are always going to be very, 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 very frustrated by that sort of thing. And then also there's too many mechanics that go along with it that just make it very very unattractive. It's all good, Nate. It's all good, man. Era of Kumonis is balanced out. I would disagree with that, man. When you can fire anything from like way the fuck around, it's just silly. It's just silly. Can you switch? I mean, see, and this is what Binner does. He gets all of his friends onto the same side, and then makes it fucking impossible for anyone to play against them. But yeah, man. But to a certain degree, I agree with you, Crown. In Shogun 2 and other historical titles, no meta were here, right? Because it was all about how you played on the battlefield, not just because you picked like the not the tic-tac-toe, but the rock paper scissors, because that is always going to be it takes out the what's the word that I'm looking for here? When you have that sort of like rock paper scissors sort of shit going on, it takes out it takes out like a lot of the reason why you actually play, which is to see how things actually work out. You kind of already know that this unit is going to be that unit, this setup's going to be that unit, or sorry, this setup's going to be that setup. That sort of things, or Jesus Christ, I'm still recording right there. That sort of thing just it just ruins it, I think, for the average person and for the competitive player as well. This game is mostly going to be what's called attractive to people who are like really into Warhammer, and you could make the argument that 1 versus 1 is balanced, and I would agree with that, yes. But 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, no fucking way, man. Alrighty, let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Let's go to I guess I already got a thing going on here. Got all my items as well, so everything's saved from last game. That's cool, and might as well start the battle on my end. We're good to go. Let me, where's my damn water? Motherfucker, where'd my water go? God damn it. Katos. But yeah, man. So yeah, something like Shogun 2, that was actually pretty damn fun to watch. Rome 2, people watch that game all the time. That sort of a game actually could do it, I do think. That sort of a game could do it. And if you watch like, I have no fucking idea where it is. Maybe it's in the bathroom or something. Where the fuck is it though, for real? Like, my water bottle just got like legs and ran away. What the fuck? Where could it have gone? I only put it in like 2 places anyways. Craziness, man. Craziness going on right here. But yeah, I wish that this game was going in that direction. Captain Rumpanda says, Crown, if you love Warhammer, then I think you would love Vermintide. It's more chillax. I actually am not really it's not that I love or hate Warhammer. I love Total War. Total War is what I really, really like. It's just with this game right here, you don't get the soul of Total War, in my opinion. I think that's kind of missing. Ah, motherfucker. It's not. Oh, it's probably my bag. It's probably my bag. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll just sip this one for now. Oh. I'm sorry, Crown, but this is payback in the name of the captain. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, what do I have coming to me? What's gonna wreck my asshole this game, baby? What's gonna wreck my asshole this time? But yeah, I think all of these games realistically are going to be just washed out anyways, because VR is coming out, and the person who's going to win the VR battle is the person who first gets there. Really, as it typically goes with all of these sort of titles. First come, first serve. You get that notoriety. I mean, it's no secret that like the most popular games have been the most popular games for even more than a decade. I mean, go look at the top page of Twitch. What are people still playing? They're still playing Counter-Strike. They're still playing World of Warcraft. They're still playing StarCraft 2. They're still playing League of Legends. They're still playing Fortnite. All of these are the top games pretty much all the time. And then like every once in a while, a new contender will come up and be top spot for like, a little bit and then go around the wayside. But those games are consistently the top. So, what do all those games have in common? They got there first. They, obviously they had a good product as well. It's not just that they got there first, but they have a good product plus they got there first. So, so it's happening. Yes, Spinner, make him suffer. All right, Rum Panda, I see whose team you really are on, you little fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear God. But yeah, man, Shogun 2, I do agree with you, David. That could have been it. And Rome 2, I do think as well, because those were both visually appealing and people could understand them well, and there was no like silly Sally bullshit that didn't really make much sense. It was all it was all like straight up battle. You're focusing on your formations, you're focusing on your vigor, you're focusing on all the small things, and so it was more of like an art, whereas this game's like it sacrifices reasonableness for spectacle. That's the way that I put it. And for that reason, you're just going to find too many people who will not be happy with it. In that sense, it'll just be too much. It'll just be too much, in my opinion. Okay, what else did we get? Nate says, sometimes I don't know why the lag is this big. Nate, don't you live in United Kingdom? I would think that your internet connection would be completely fine. What kind of computer do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe that could be the holdup, but I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't really know why people lag in this game. I'd imagine it's first and foremost going to come down to your internet upload speed, and then, or maybe even download speed as well. I don't exactly know the interplay with that. And then obviously your equipment's going to be a little bit of a potential bottleneck as well. But I would not think that it'd be that much. I wouldn't think that would be that much, because you could just lower your settings and voila, all good, right? So I'm not really sure what to make out of it, actually. But I'd imagine it's probably internet connection. If you don't mind me asking, do you know what your upload and download speed are? Because you could probably figure it out from there too. If they are a little bit on the lower end. Whoa, what are the Tomb Kings doing over here? David's got a very interesting lineup going on. Let's see, Biggins, where do we want to put you, you little fuckers? Where are you? Okay, you guys get out over here, over there. All right, let's go. Let's just go deep with them. Just stack them on top of each other. And some heavy hitters for this side of the line. Alrighty, boys, you guys get to go into the forest over here. And, Mr. Warzog, you get to, well, you might as well stay back, because we're going against the goddamn Wood Elves, and you know what sort of bullshit that entails here. Okay. Alright, you guys need your own group as well. Okay, there we go. Let's see what my allies got. Yeah, Nate, I live in Singapore, and when I joined the match, it's still fine. I think Nate lives in United Kingdom, if memory serves me correctly. So I don't know. I have to double check it. But for whatever reason, I have that in my mind. What are we looking at on troop counts? Wow, both really low on both sides. That's kind of strange here. Kind of strange indeed. Just get. Do I want to keep these guys over here, or? Yeah, might as well put them back here. Don't think that we really want them too far away. But yeah, I'd imagine first and foremost, internet connection is going to be the biggest bottleneck there. All right, let's get to recording here. It's about to go down. We got a 3 versus 3 out here on MP Peak Pass. I'm going to be the Greenskin today, manning them up, plus Mr. Warzog as my lovely legendary lord. We got, is this David the White Lizard? It is David the White Lizard as the Blue Tomb Kings. And we got the Hugo, the one and only Hugo, as the Warriors of Chaos. Look at this. Very interesting lineups going on right here. But let's see how this one gets in as we let the countdown hit nearly 0. But looking at the troop counts right here, incredibly low on both sides. This is actually very bizarre. I'm not sure what to make out of this. we have 2898 on our side, which is actually already kind of low, and the enemy has about 1956 on their side, which is very, very low for a 3 versus 3. Seeing as we're going against, oh god damn it, Papa Tutu. Like this shit too. This shit too. I was just fucking god awful to watch, you know. And sorry, I'm not trying to like be mean to anyone or anything like that right here. But this is also why this game is just like ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to do shit like that, and it be viable. More importantly, that's silliness. We're getting silly today. We're getting very silly today. All right, let's turn around these boys over here. And what do we do against these guys over here? Yes, I'm aware. You want me to send my stone trolls at them? I don't think that's going to do anything because they literally have fucking ranged weapons on them. If anything, I should pull these guys off. We need to use our ranged units against them. If we could get those great bows on target, probably not the best use of it, but I need to get my own arrows on target with that too. And maybe we can do something like that. But unfortunately, this is not going to be good for me here. You guys turn around. Soak up those arrows, boy. Soak up those arrows. You guys get on over there. And can we drop one down in your face? Well, might as well try. Oh, let's see if that hits. Did it do any damage? A little bit of damage. Not much, though. Not much, unfortunately. And my orc arrow boys over here. And, of course. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Here we go. Already getting frustrated before this game even really begins here. Okay, you guys need to stay out for now. Don't want to get too crazy over here, but now we got the Vampire Coast coming over our right-hand flank. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Alrighty. Well, how do we want to handle this? We got Noble with Chariot coming in over there. Am I about to get fucking... oh, and what do you know? Here it comes. Is there any way to get away from that? No. It's like... That's such garbage. Oh god, this game. This game disgusts me. Game absolutely disgusts me. Like, what are you gonna do against that? They got double Waystalker right there, and then they got fucking a Lithanar. It's like, what am I gonna do? And like, obviously, they're just trying to make me pissed off by sending all of their ranged units at my lord right off the bat. I mean, fair enough, man. Fair enough. This game just makes me want to fucking kill myself nowadays. It's like, Jesus, fucking awful. Absolutely fucking awful. I mean, my lord loses half his health before the game even really begins. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Songs? What's up, man? What's up, brother? I see you over there. I see you're about to have a fun day in traditional land. I was just looking at NASDAQ before this stream here. I was looking at NASDAQ and in SPY, man. Looks like it's looking like the market that's never going to stop, man. Looking like the market that's never going to fucking stop. All right, you guys turn around right there. And, hey, what's up, Joe Mama? This Bitcoin pullback looking more like a pullback than a rejection to me. I would agree with that, yes. Seeing as it's kind of maintaining its current stature and its current posturing, I totally agree with that, actually. Totally agree with that. All right, what do I do with Warzog? There's no real way around this, is there? Can we do a little bit of that action? Look, and now the fucking Vampire Coast is coming at me. I mean, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about, though. Like, these sort of things just ruin a game because it's so fucking toxic. It's so silly. It's so silly. You can't have a competitive game with that kind of shit going on, in my opinion, and I'd imagine that a lot of people would probably agree with that too. You know, what are you supposed to do against this nonsense? It's not really much that you can do, in my opinion. And then, like, look, you know, they're all over there too. Ugh, so gross, so fucking gross. This makes me mad, makes me real mad. All right, Warzog, you might as well get a little bit off before we inevitably get fucked up over here. And here comes the cavalry. Great. Can you guys help out over there? Nope. And I got the air goon squad coming after me right now. All right, boys. Did I even get that hit on target there? Looks like it barely did anything. Ugh, the salt levels. Oh yeah, I'm quite salty, man. I just feel like this game is just, it's letting me down. It's letting me down big time. It's not the game that I thought it was. So, fair enough. You know, I'll keep on playing a little bit here, but Jesus Christ, this is just this is maddening already. Absolutely maddening. Alrighty, boys. It's like, so fucking toxic, man. Oh, this shit is just, ugh, the worst right now. The worst. Alrighty, boys. Captain Rum Panda says, maybe you should try a different way in team battles, because when I watch you play in team match, you almost always try to do everything by yourself. Me and Ben we work together. Well, I mean, you guys are like putting together formations and everything and whatnot, and like pinging each other and talking to each other. In a 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. For the most part, like people aren't going to be setting up. Like you guys are going out of your way to set up your own stuff. And I don't know, man. Most people aren't going to do that because it's not really worth it. And here comes the fucking Glade Lord, of course. Okay, hello. Hello, and what do I... and... Jesus. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Warzog, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to cast it? There you go. Okay, sweet one. See, is it going to hit? That's the real question. And probably not. Watch this little juke move. Did that not go off? No, it did go off. Okay. Hey, got one shot on target there. Did just about 0 damage. Great one. Fucking great. Fucking great. Yeah, no, I totally get that, man. Yeah, you guys are going with like the co-op commander style, which is very reasonable. But the thing is that most people aren't going to do that. So you guys are going to have like, a big leg up on basically anyone else, because you guys are like practicing, your setups and everything. And no one else is really doing that realistically. I mean, most people playing in like a 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3, they don't even know each other, right? Like a lot of people in this community know each other. So like we can kind of get on a game like this. And, I know David, I know, well, I kind of know Hugo here as well. But we're not like putting together formations or anything like that. It's just asking a little bit too much. It's more so for the fun of it and for the spectacle of it, which is what Warhammer does incredibly well. I mean, Warhammer does that perfectly. If anything, it's so just overwhelming with the amount of things that are going on screen. Can be just it looks cool. It looks fucking cool. Oh, and here we go. But I'm just kind of losing my I'm just losing my patience with the game in a lot of ways. So it is what it is. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Got to keep my lord safe though. Single player cheese is usually counterable pretty well, but I guess in 3 versus 3 it can get pretty awful. Yeah, 1 versus 1 I would say is pretty balanced. I do think that it's relatively good in 1 versus 1. 2 versus 2, I don't think that you can balance it, at least the way that it is. You need to impose external rules, and even then, I don't think that anyone really knows what would be optimal or not, because I mean, how many people are doing something like this? First off, it takes a lot of coordination to even just get like, 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 going, in the sense that like you need, people who have like somewhat of an idea. And here it comes again. It's like, what are you going to do against that? You can't even juke it, right? Look at that, and I'm dead. Like that sort of bullshit that Bender's doing right there. It ruins a game. Absolutely, just ruins a game. You can't have that. You cannot have that, and expect it to be like a good, competitive, and fair game. It's just not. It's just straight up not. So yeah. And there my lords goes before, and the match is like pretty much, it's already fucked. It's already fucked. We have no real way to counter this build right here, with our current build going on. So that is what it is. I know Benner likes to take artillery, so my job's to protect his gun and my own guns. Well, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But my point is that like no one else really, I mean, like people aren't really going out of their way to like practice a 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 setup in the same way that you guys are. So you guys are naturally always going to have a major advantage over everyone because, well, you guys have experience doing it, right? And that's the way that it should be. But it's like just have to sit here and fucking take it like a man, I guess, with my black orcs. And now I've no real range to do anything to all these flying units. And you can just juke them up like that too. I mean, maddening, absolutely maddening in a game like this. Absolutely maddening. Let's see. Hopefully, Warhammer 3 will fix a lot of the game issues. It's a diamond in the rough IMO. I think I wouldn't really expect too much different in Warhammer 3. It's gonna be really cool in single player. I'm gonna love it in single player, man. Don't get me wrong. I do like this game. It's just I don't think that it can be the competitive game that I was hoping it would be. When I was first kind of creating this channel and trying to go in the direction that I really wanted to go. I don't think that it'll be like that at all, unfortunately. Uh-oh, we got our boys over here. Just getting wrecked on all sides right now. Just getting wrecked on all sides. It's like, what are you going to do? Black Orcs, do you want to get over there? Take on those damn Blood Knights, maybe? Nope, too slow. Too slow. Too slow. I'm working place surrounded. And Warzog is just going to run off the map. Good night, son. Good night. Good night. Good night. It's somehow laggy again, too. Or it looks like it might be a little bit laggier. Maybe I'm just walking into space here. Hopefully Warhammer 3 will they will centralize server for multiplayer 2. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a good idea. I do agree as well. You know, you'd want obviously like less lag is good lag, right? So if they could do something like that, I think matchmaking could do it. Could use a bit of an overhaul too. It's going to be very difficult to get a good competitive base when that's not really set properly. And now we got some more of these dirty skirmish cav. What do you do in this situation? What do you do? Just annoyingness. Just annoyingness. Looks like David the White Lizard has gotten frustrated enough. Is going to go up in front. And my boys are sitting nice and healthily in the back, getting very little done. All right, well, might as well go up with him. Might as well go up with him. All right, you lot over here. Time to move up and at him. Actually, you guys can might as well go right there. Might as well just go for it. Mr. Wurzog, are you still running off? Yep, you're done. Ah, shit. Well, you're done. Well, that's gone. Nick DeBoer says, hey, Crown, what's up, man? What are your thoughts on the new DLC, also the new map territories on the east side of the map and campaign? I mean, anytime that there's a DLC, I think it's exciting just because usually it kind of revives the game a little bit. I'm like a big fan of what's going on in the DLC. I mean, I don't really care for what else to begin with, so it doesn't really mean much to me, but it's good for the game. I do think it's good for the game. That's really all that I can comment on. But you probably don't want my thoughts on like, am I super excited about it? Well, no, because I don't really play the Wood Elves, and the Skaven. The Skaven will probably be cool. Skaven will probably be cool, but yeah, I mean, overall it's good. Oh, overall it's good. I mean, CA does some of the best what's called DLCs. So, that is one thing that I think that they really have going for them. Is like everyone's always so fucking excited about this DLC, and for good reason. They do some of the best DLCs in the industry, really. All right, you guys need to get out over there. How do we want to deal with these Hex Wraiths over here? How do we want to deal with these Blood Knights over here? Someone's got to stop them, I guess. And you guys ain't gonna do it. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Continuing to run up on these fools. Already looking pretty bad for my crew, though. My crew's beat the fuck up. That's what you get for live casting this shit. And might as well move up over here too. I mean, I'm just kind of sharing my opinions on the game, man. That's all. I'm not saying that anyone shouldn't play or anything like that. I just don't think that it's gonna be. I just don't think that it's gonna be what I was really hoping for it to be. To be honest with you, that's what I'm kind of getting on. Nick DeBoer says, also I agree on everything you said about the state of Warhammer. That the click skill instead of formation skill. Yeah, and I understand that for some people that's going to be very attractive, right? But for that person, that person is going to be more attracted to something like StarCraft. It would be my argument instead of this game right here. This game's going to be a little bit less accessible. Wonder why he is. Jesus Christ, man, that is just a massive clusterfuck. that is a massive clusterfuck right there. What the hell is going on? What is going on right here? Well. And then what do you do? And then you got this bullshit going on here too. But that's going to be in all the games. Everyone can always play defensively, right? You have it in Rome too as well, where people can, people can just set up pike lines, but you can get around that. It's relatively simple. In a game like this, when you're going 3 versus 3, it just looks silly. But I think that it can be dealt with at least. Usually, it's going to be to the detriment of the other team. I am so sorry. Actually, I mean, it's all good, man. You're just playing the game in the way that the game was designed, right? But my point is that those sorts of things are just they've just ruined the game for me. Absolutely ruined the game for me. So it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but I don't think that this game can be what I was hoping it would be. I was hoping that this game could be a competitive game in the same way that you find StarCraft is competitive, right? We don't really see that in this game. Too much of this shit going on right here. Too much of this shit just going on. Like someone who doesn't understand the game who would watch this would just be like, what is this? It doesn't make sense here. It doesn't make sense. It's not acceptable. It's not accessible, unfortunately. 10-year says, Total War mechanics still set it apart from everything. Would adding more micro options help? No. I think, like scatter formation. Yeah, the formation is what it traditionally is all about. The click skill is what it's not about, or at least, I mean, I shouldn't say that it's not about that. Like, it's certainly going that route right here, so I'm on the wrong side. It's just traditionally that's what it was. So I think Nick DeBoer actually said it perfectly. He kind of like put my thoughts in words that I hadn't really expressed myself just yet. Let's send up our troops over here. Alrighty, boys, up you go. Up you go. But Total War is mostly about setting your formations, making sure that your troops are properly managed. That was the allure in it, like a simulation, a simulation in that regard. But unfortunately, we have that less here, and we have more like click and magic sort of skill, which is a skill definitely, and some people do like that, but I don't think that the average person likes that. Why are my troops not moving? Okay, there they are. All right, I think it's just a little bit laggy there. 10-year says counterspell to disrupt cast, or how about some more macro options like more unit? No, that's actually the exact opposite direction. I think I don't like these games with magic. It's silly. It's very, very silly. And all this stuff going on over here. I actually don't like the fantasy setting. And, if the fantasy setting was going to be done right in a competitive way, I think that it'd be more like, say, what's it called? Battle for Middle-earth 2. Or even if you want to go off of like a Warhammer mod, I would say, what's it called? What's that game, or what's that one called? Third Age, one of the best mods of all time, and for good reason. It was quite literally one of the most interesting, one of the most just deep and just amazing mods of any game, I think to date. And in that game, did you have magic, for Third Age? No, you didn't. But it was a fantasy setting, right? It was a fantasy setting. So in that game, like, people still play it to this day, and people still watch it to this day too. So those are the things that I have in mind. That this game just doesn't really do, unfortunately. Like, you got these guys, like, it's just, I don't know, man, it's so silly to me. It's so silly. It doesn't make much sense. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. It would probably make it, it would just make it more in that fashion, which if people want to go that route, then, I'm the wrong person, right? Or it's not that I'm wrong. It's just, the series should obviously do what most people want it to do, right? I just look at, Total War, in that regard, rather than like, kind of what you're explaining right there. Yeah, the Lord of the Ring mod. Yeah, man, and that one. I still play that every once in a while to this day. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. I'm still so impressed with it. Just like the depth that they put into it. And the crazy thing is that the modders, like, they still work on it. Like, it's really that good. It's really that fucking good. I'm gonna have to use my trolls to just absolutely bulldoze through here. Alrighty, you lot, get in over there. Let's pop one of these. Pop a wah. You guys get in over here too. And we are. Jesus, yeah, we're getting hammered now. Getting absolutely wrecked. I think I was getting wrecked this whole game, but now we're really getting wrecked. Now my whole team's getting now the team's getting wrecked too. Is that a Celtics jersey? It is. What's up? Hey, what's up, Roman? What's up, man? Divinus says could always do a KOTH stream. What's KOTH? 1 versus 1, and folks could put their name down to play on a list. If only a few people join, could have a couple of turns. Yeah, I mean that that could be something too. I mean, I still like playing this game, man. It's just I don't think it's gonna work the way in which I really hope that it would. So that's my main consideration. Let's see if we can throw one of these through here. Come on, boys. God damn it, let me click it. There you go. There you go. All right, just throw it down. Give me a little bit of friendly fire there to create a nice little hole. Charge on in, my boys. Charge on in. But I fear that we've already taken too many losses for this to matter anyways. Alrighty. In you go. In you go. In you go. And Black Orcs get to tail them off too. And you guys, in you go as well. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. I see what you're saying. Mr. Money says, I mean, certain tactics are considered antisocial, like a box. Yeah, well, but like a box, that's, I mean, I understand what you're saying. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, that's always going to be a problem, like all of these games, right? Like people are just going to play like weirdly defensively, and it's just like, all right, what are you doing, dude? Like, it's like someone who camps in Call of Duty. It's just, it's silly, it's silliness. Like, what are you doing? We playing a game here, or like, what the fuck? How old are you? How old are you? That's that is the proper response. And that's always going to be an issue with with these games regardless. But that's more of a player thing, not the way that the game is like actually based, because you're not really like what's it called, rewarded for playing like that. I mean, in some ways you are, but for the most part, that sort of stuff is actually typically relatively easy to break, or at least there is plenty of strategies for such things. All right, Jesus Christ, man, there is just everything's going on right here. God damn. To play Winter's Day until beaten. That actually could be pretty damn cool. Crown, read my message first and read his. You retracted your message, so I can't read it, sir. Stop telling me how to live my life, man. Oh, maybe it's this one right here. Captain Rumpenner says, yeah, Nick, formation, like the Dawi rely on formation. That is why the devs hate us Dawi. Kind of. But still, that's still, I don't think that you're maybe, I think maybe we're kind of talking past each other perhaps. But what I'm saying is basically the way that Nick put it, actually, in the sense that this game is about your skill to click rather than your formation skill and like your management skill. This game is more or less about is more or less about getting the micro right, and it doesn't feel like a war simulator anymore. That's my point. It doesn't feel like a war simulator. What it feels like is an arcade game, and that's what I don't like about it. I don't like the arcadey feel. It just feels cheap. It doesn't feel good. It feels like a kind of a kiddies game in a lot of ways, and it feels like a Fortnite. I don't like that. And I imagine probably a lot of people don't like that either. Jesus Christ, we finally broke through this nice box here. A little bit too late in the game, though, unfortunately, for our own sake. But I don't know. Maybe we could. Might as well send them after those Way Watchers. Probably not gonna have too much of a good time with that. But at least we collapsed the box. At least we did that, baby. At least we did that. Okay, Captain, just take your time. Take a deep breath. Write it out. I'm happy to read it, but calm down, please. Let's see. I think a box and playing defensively is annoying, but it's not antisocial. Antisocial is corner camping and draw packing. Yeah. I'd agree with that. And that's not the problem with the game. The fact that you can do that, like you can do that in any game. That's a player problem. That's just like it's just weird. But people are going to do that, right? People are free to play in the way that they want to play. What I'm saying again is about the skill clicking rather than your management and formation understanding. It's a lot less to that. I mean, you don't even really put together a formation in this game. Like I see, and this is not a knock on anyone. This is not a knock on at all on anyone. But I watch David the White Lizard, who's a great fucking player. Half the time he barely has a formation. He just kind of goes in like a straight line. I've seen him go, and maybe that is a strategy. But that's kind of my point. It's like I mean, that is what it is, I guess. But hopefully what I'm saying is coming off or is making sense. Maybe it's not. But let's pop this wall over here and let's burn down these fucking Way Watchers for the love of God. You guys over here looking good too. Nice one. Okay, finally breaking in. Jesus, man, Jesus. You lot over here need to come over and help out with those sisters, please. And you guys, well, you guys are a little bit too wrecked to do much with anyways. Oh, dear God. Nate says, Crown confirmed. It's my internet. They are slow today. Oh, my God. It's only 10 megabytes download speed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. I don't know. Do you have like other things open? What's actually funny is that you probably like if you're logged into an exchange right now, that's probably actually eating up a lot of it. I was looking at it the other day, man. Exchanges like BitMEX, Deribit, and like the likes like Bybit, they actually run you quite a bit. Especially Deribit, actually, it like really chews through your data. It's kind of crazy. Now this is looking like rejection. Yeah, getting a little bit more like it. A little bit more like it, but still, you look at the higher term timeframes, man. I don't think I'd call that a rejection just yet. I can't bring those troops over, man. They are shattered. Whoever's directing me to pull them back into those Sisters of Avalon, I can't do that, unfortunately. But I can do this. I can do a little bit of this action. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but that's my last of the last units right there. My 8 peak loonies actually getting triple digit kills. Not bad. Not bad for the little gobbo fuckers. But unfortunately, that's it for the boys over here. That's it for the boys. All right, and what did I miss over here? Elsa's what is this? Ah, okay. All right, sweet one. Need to go get an alien card, baby. Yeah, Trading View will do it too, man. Trading View actually will do it too. But it's not as bad. It's not as egregious. Derubit's like really fucking bad with it. It will just absolutely chew through your shit. Like if I remember a lot of people were like complaining about what's it called? What's the word that I'm looking for called? God damn it! I lost it. This is why I like Prime XBT smooth operator. Is it? Well, I guess I haven't really noticed. Someone has an MP lobby up called 2 vs 2 Epstein's Island. That's great. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Hey, what's up, Akitas? I missed anything? I'm watching from the beginning of the latest game. Nope, just getting wrecked again. Just getting absolutely fucking massacred again. That's all. Looks like I'm on my last of the last soldiers right here. Just three of them still battling it out for these little crazy gobbos. They had a pretty damn good game, though. To be fair, they had a pretty damn good game. Yeah, Bitmex was pretty damn crazy. Like, especially if you leave the animations on too. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, if you also install Opera GX browser, it's a gaming browser, you can limit RAM. Oh, that's super useful. I never considered that, but that's actually really genius. That's really genius. Okay, sweet, man. Ha. All right, let's get into the next one. We got looks like everyone's staying for now. Let's go to Herot Ridge. Let's go to Hero Ridge, and who do I want to be? Who do I want to be today? I don't know. Should we do some chicken action? Chicken time? Dark Elves time. We could do some Dark Elves as well. Do I want to be Dark Elves here? Do I want to be the Dark Elves? Maybe I would go Tomb Kings again, actually. Could do that. Are you playing skirmishes or multiplayer campaign map? These are multiplayer these are MP maps online, yes. We can try 4 versus 4 if you guys like, but I'm gonna warn you right now. That last game was kind of laggy, so a 4 versus 4 is certainly not going to is not going to help. Is not going to help. I'm not going with Dark Elves. I have to play the fucking Morathi game. That's also what I don't like about this game either. There's basically one build for it's okay. There's not one build, but there's like a meta build, if you will. It's just like people have figured it out. They've min-maxed, and that's that goes down the rock paper scissors road, which it's just not interesting. It's just not interesting. I don't know. Should I go back with greenskins here? Do I want to go Tomb Kings instead? Could do some Tomb Kings. Papa, go fuck yourself. Go create another box, you little fucker. Let's see. Might as well go Arkin over here. All right. So Binner and Irish and Nick are all on the same side. Oh, it looks like another formation that they've all practiced together. This is great. This is lovely. This is very lovely today. Very lovely today. Well, might as well go with all these guys. Might as well go with all these guys, I guess. Might as well get a couple of those, maybe a couple of these. And I think my killer is going to be these guys in this one. Yeah, that'll be this will be the way. That shall be the way. That shall be the way. Probably need 3 of those, and maybe even, yeah, one of you guys would be good. And then what do we want? Well, we need one more anyways. We need one more. The meta is so small in this game at the moment compared to other games like League of Legends. Yeah, that's also another point that I was kind of bringing up as well, is that you have maybe like 1, maybe 2 builds depending upon who you're playing per faction, but everyone kind of knows what you're going to be doing as that faction. It's just it leaves it kind of leaves the fun aspect out of it. I don't know if this person's going to be able to stay here or not because their name isn't logging in right now, but usually that's a bad sign, but sometimes in the past it actually has worked out, so hopefully that doesn't cause any sort of issues. Ghost Skaven and Rain Warfire on him. Lol. If only that worked, sir. If only that worked. Josh Bond says, never mind, the UI answered my question. All good, man. All good. I don't know who this person is right there. They're a nameless entity. Who? What are you, sir? What are you? What are you? And should probably get some of these here too. Probably need at least a little bit, something like that. Or, well, actually no. I think I'll keep it as it is. I quite like that indeed. But we need one mo. We need one mo. Who do we want? Who do we want here? Who do we want? Might as well get. Could make it work with these guys actually. A little bit of harassing action, I guess, if you will. And these guys should get a little bit. Oh, I guess only one. Only one for you today. 12-hour Stokes breaking trend could be. Let's see. Let me go check it out right now. I'm not going to show it on screen, but it's testing it right now. It's right on it right now. So we'll have a chance to break it on this one. We'll have a chance to break it. The key will be, and I'm not going to be awake for this, but the key will be on the daily closure. If it comes below the critical zone, that's your key right there. That's your key right there. I wouldn't consider it broken just yet. But if you see on the daily closure, that actually comes down. If anything, that the 12-hour, I mean, guys, we have to remember that this is, we're dealing with big numbers right here. So when it's big number time, the short-term ranges are naturally going to be very big. I mean, the short-term range right now is 18.2 all the way to 18.8. So that's a $600 range on like a fucking 2-hour, or like an hourly. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that's also why we like trading Bitcoin. But I don't even look at this as a potential reversal just yet. I mean, I don't even see a reversal on a fucking 4-hour just yet either. I'm all for turning around to be bearish, but I want to see something confirmed first. And right now we're not. We haven't quite got there just yet. Could happen, yes, could happen, but all I see is the 4-hour coming down and testing the 21. I don't have any issues with that at all. Now if it starts to break that, then yeah, maybe we got something to look at. But even then, it's still the medium-term time frame range that's ruling this one right now. That's going to actually that would be reversal if it does break the medium-term time frame trend. But that's all the way down at 17.6. Again for perspective. And it could be that Bitcoin's just putting in a little bit of a sideways range here. I'm you're hearing me be very conservative here. The reason why is because I've seen fucking straight upwards marks before. It's really not wise to try to time a top before the top is actually confirmed. Because yeah, you're gonna miss the first maybe leg of it, but do you care about the first leg if there's gonna be like another 10 to 20% on top of that? Fuck no, man. I'd rather have that confirmation instead of like trying to short every high. And I mean, the way that I see it right now, man, Bitcoin's just popping back up there. I really don't see a major issue with this as it is. Short term, yeah, could it come down a little bit more? Yeah, no problem. Certainly could, but it's not really destroying anything just yet. We still have even rising. I mean, we still have fucking rising lows on an hourly. It's got a little bit to go. Yeah, but it happened in 1 second from 18,650. I get that, man. I get that. It does happen quite fast, absolutely. But it's not about the speed. It's about structure here. It's about structure because things are going to move fast. We have to remember again. Big numbers. We're in a very volatile area. We're in kind of a euphoric stage as well. Don't get me wrong. A high will be put in relatively soon. And if you want my personal opinion, the way that I look at it right now is there's either going to be a high put in basically probably around where Bitcoin is at right now, like 18 and a half, or you see it just completely overshoot 20,000, maybe go to like 21 or 22 or something like that, and then put in a high there after everyone covers their shorts and you get the FOMO crowd in two. That's what I would be looking for more or less. But the only way that I really call a reversal right here is if the 3-day criteria is met, or we see a confirmed reversal in like, let's say at the very least a 12-hour, preferably a daily. I mean, we don't even have a lower high just yet. I mean, that is something to reflect upon. So yeah. Rum Panda says, you know what, Crown, to sum it up this way, why the Dawi is not meta pick, because in the game is more click skill than formation skill, and the Dawi rely on formation. They do rely on formation, yes. I'd say that they probably rely more on that than most other factions. But are they not meta? It seems like Lil Perry would disagree with you. But why would you disagree with them? Like, or at least on what point would you be disagreeing? Is it because they're not meta? Is that what you disagree with? Or is it because you say that it is more click skill? I'd say that the Dawi are probably the most reasonable of the races, just because, they don't really have too much magic. And the magic that they do have is like, it's reasonable. I mean, they basically just slow people down or increase their defensive buffs. Like, you'd see that in prior Total War games as well. I think that's completely fine. So yeah, you know, the Dawi are of course going to be at a bit of a disadvantage in a game like this when other factions just have more variability in the way that they can, you know, take advantage of those more egregious sort of powers. Trent is your friend, so fair enough. Yeah, man, that's basically the saying of the day right now. Joe Mama says, to be fair, I bought a BTFG just now, but yeah, it's reversal, but I did buy the dip. Hedge against myself, man. Yeah, I hear you on that. I did not take that long there. I didn't take that long. But I can see what you... oh, actually, no, we hit 350. No, I wouldn't have taken that anyways. I would have waited for like 200 or 250 for a bounce. But fair enough. You know, you're obviously in the money right now. You're about 250 bucks up. Pretty damn good. Back up to 18.5 now, too. But I'd probably be looking for it to spend a little more time within this range. I don't think that it's ready to break just yet. I think we're going to see a bit of an ebb and flow between about 18.8 and 17.6 with rising bottoms, and then Bitcoin probably gives another try to the upside. I do think that Bitcoin probably does give another try to the upside overall. I'm still not willing to call a top here just yet. But I'm gonna look fucking silly when a top does get put in, because I will be a little bit of a laggard to call it, to be fair. Akita says, Crown, sorry if I'm bringing this up late, but I have to mention that stuff like boxing and kite builds has always been a staple of cheesy tactics in multiplayer. Oh yeah, I don't disagree. That's kind of what I was saying. It's like that's not really like a knock on this game. It's just it's more of a knock on a player rather than a knock on a game. But I don't see anything really wrong with that. That's just, you know, something that you're going to encounter with certain players, right? That's not the game's fault, is what I'm saying. And you're not really what's it called? You're not really rewarded for playing that style in this game as well. You're rewarded for being a little more active. So I actually don't think that that's a problem with this game at all. In fact, our artillery will blot out the sun. Oh dear God, I don't like the way that this is going already. More of with fast-paced RTS games like Warhammer 2, it can't really be helped that people use cheesy tactics to win. Otherwise, tower rushing wouldn't be epidemic in most RTS games. Oh, I agree with you, but I think that we're kind of talking past each other, perhaps. So maybe. I wish I need to lower the latency on these streams here so that we can have a conversation in real time. I wonder if I can do this while I'm actually streaming. I might be able to. Let's see if this works. This might be a little bit crazy though. I'll warn you right now. Oh, we can put it in a playlist there too. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's get that done right there. Okay, can I do it? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, so I do have to wait. I do have to wait until after the. I do have to wait until a new fresh stream actually. Well, shit. Oh boy. We playing the artillery game here, I'm guessing? Oh shit. You guys get in there. In the back. You guys get right there in the middle. Sir, in the forest, please. You guys can be in the back there too. And you guys also in the back. And let's actually keep these guys out over here. Alrighty. That looks nice and good. That looks all well and good. You guys out. Oops. Okay, there we go. Hotkey. Okay, let me get back onto the comments over here too. That dip made me split out my bacon wrapped cheese grips. Those bastards. But hey man, good trade. I like it a lot. Quick scalp right there. Balls of steals, but a good move nonetheless. And I do see what you're doing, and that's completely a fair call. Let's see. Lil Perry 1990 says, to say they rely on formation shows you're not making use of rangers, miners, slayers, units that have speed that can get into rank quickly, then withdraw them once warriors can fill their ranks. Yeah, but that actually is the exact thing that I'm talking about as being what Total War series is all about, and what it does really well and is really attractive about it, in the sense that you really have to be aware of those sorts of things and like manipulating the management rather than like your fucking, you know, micro prowess in like these very weird tight quarters, you know. And just for example right here, like look at my formation right now. Again, I'm very spread out. Pretty much everyone's spread out here. You don't find like those beautiful formations in Warhammer. It's just not what people do. A lot of people, you know, just kind of go into like a straight line or blob or it doesn't even matter, or you know, something like this as well. And that's all to, you know, that's all due to the magic stuff. And it's just not pretty. It's just not pretty in my opinion. Doesn't make for a good competitive game. Uh-oh, we got people yelling at each other right now. Jacob Torti says, if the problem just is that the game is very micro-heavy and macro strategy can become irrelevant sometimes, and I agree that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Absolutely. That's 100% what I'm saying. Yes. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, man, that is exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. To the team. All right, you guys over here, might as well. Might as well. And you guys actually over here would be a good one here too. Yeah, I got him. They're going on target right now. That is 100. That is exactly what I'm saying, Jacob. Exactly. You know, that was the heart and soul of the Total War series. Up until Attila, or sorry, I guess Attila does count as well. Attila was damn good. Attila was damn good. Uh-oh, now we got company on the ground. Uh-oh, we got problems. You guys need to step out over here too. Mr. Arkin. Paging Mr. Arkin. Uh-oh, you guys need to do the old scoot away here too. There you go. There's you goes. How do we want to handle this? Okay, you guys screen them off, please. You guys pick them up, please. And Mr. Arkin, we need yous now. Okay, probably not in those triads, though. Let's see, let's pop one of these really quick. Boom, there you go. Nail him down to the crossboard. And do we want to target in one of these units? Maybe the assassin, maybe not. Who else do we have over here that's maybe in range? Who's in range? Which one of you fuckers is in range right now? Could go after War Hydra, but that thing is really difficult to take down. Who's this over here? Warrior Priest. Nope, fuck that. Actually, could go after this right here. Jade Wizard if I really want. Ah, there it is. Ha, that's my target. Lovely. And Mr. Arkin, we need you right now. We need you massively, sir. Massively. Okay, you guys head up over there. You guys... Yeah, might as well converge on them right there. Or actually, just take a step out. Take a step out and about. Out and about you go. If we could... might as well give these guys a little bit of a boofola there, too. Alrighty, boys. Why are these guys getting... Oh, their friends are routing. Damn friends. Useless friends right there. You guys stay out like that. Good. You guys are disintegrating. Not good. Come on, great bows. Get that Belthshar Gelt fucker. Get him down. Oh shit, oh motherfucker. I forgot my god damn it, I forgot my my items. Ah, Jesus. Shooting myself in the foot here. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, mister, can you... Yeah. Might as well pop that down right there too. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's help out our boys right there. Chop, chop. Get to it, fellas. Get to it. Ah, Jesus. Belthshar is going to get away here, too. Motherfucker. Oh, and who's this? Mr. Snitch. Mr. Snickers. Mr. Snickers. How good to see you. How good to motherfucking see you. How good to see you. Alright, take down these damn pistoliers, please. Snickers, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Arkin, get over there, sir. Sir? Can you do it? Can he do it? Can it be done? Probably not. Okay, maybe that's not the right way in the midst of all of those units right there. Perhaps. Mr. Arkin, please come this way. Please come this way. Get our boys over here to screen them off. Need a little bit more help with that. Halberds are getting wrecked over there. Let's see if we can maybe get a quick one over on our boys. Come on, come on. Come on, fellas. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Take him down. Fuck you, Benner. Fuck you and your Belthashar Gelt play. Fuck that noise, baby. Fuck that motherfucking noise. Okay, can you get out of... Sir? I need you to step away from the horsies. Sir? We got him. I think we got him at least. No, we didn't get him. Motherfucker, man. How's he not dead? How is he not dead? You bastard. Ain't done it either. He's got... Oh my god, come on. Hit him. Hit him, you fuck. Hit him, you fucks! Come on! No, oh my god, how are none of those hitting? None of those are hitting. Oh my, he's at 1 fucking health. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Getting crazy again. Getting real crazy. Mr. Arkin, where are you at? Bounce power still, we haven't lost this one yet. That's good. It's really good. Where's Snickers at? Oh, there he is. I see him. I see you. Snickers. Oh, motherfucker. Just went away. God damn it. Okay, you guys need to come the fuck out over here. Please. Ah, shit. Here comes the Dark Elves. Those damn dirty bastards. Can we... Oh, there he is. Found him. Cast it down! Cast it down! Let's pop one of these here, too. Boom. And give him a nice little face charge. Come on. Come on, Arkin. Yes! Got him. Sweet one. There you go, boys. There you go. Let's pop one of these here, too. Into the fray you go. Get the fuck out of there now. Get the fuck out of there now. Uh-oh. We got problems. We got problems with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, at least we got Snickers. Did we get Benner shit? I think we did. I think he's flying off the field. Yeah, good night, Gelt. Good night, Mr. Gelt. Alright, what should we target now? Maybe these assassins? Uh-oh. Okay, let's get you lot over here, please. Let's maybe get away from these guys right now. Uh-oh, don't go down, Arkin. Don't go down. Get away, get away. There you go. There you go. Let's make sure that we finish off these guys right here. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alrighty, boys. Back on it over here. Need a little bit more magicka to make this work. Now let's get those Rice Guard would be a good idea. And now we got problems again. Arkin, don't do it. I've got not enough for that either. Jesus, man. Not looking good on the magic front. Let's see how quick am I regenerating here? Not very quick, actually. Not very quick at all. Now let's get that damn warrior priest, huh? Oh, let's make sure that these guys get off us here. Come on, break them. There you go, baby. There you go. You guys can step up right there. Whoa, get away from that assassin, please. Get away from the assassin, sir. Get away from the assassin. I didn't have him head out over there, too. And do we want to pop one of these down? Might as well. Boom, there you go. And, okay, you guys come out over here, please. Should we go after Marathi? Probably not worth it. Maybe that War Hydra would be a good idea. Okay, we need these guys to come back in over here too. Get rid of those damn Doomfires. Uh-oh. Arkin's not having a good time. No, leave Arkin alone! God damn it. No! Right before I was going to get my cast off too. Well, shit. Well, ship. Get that damn warrior priest! Fuck, we're still going to lose this one. How in the hell? It was going so well. It was going oh so well for so long. Kita says also, Crown, this happens with every game or even just in real life. Sometimes just not your day. Oh, definitely, man. Sometimes you have a bad first, second game and it just ruins your mood for the rest of the gaming session. Oh yeah, I mean, but these are if you're referring to kind of like my critiques on Warhammer, these are things that I've been thinking about for a little bit of time now. especially after playing these like 2 versus 2 and 3 versus 3. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. Still fun. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun, man. Still fun. But I just don't think that my point is that I just don't think that's going to be the game that I was hoping it was. Like something that's going to really be that, you know, like a super big competitive player, in the sense that you know, you're going to see like a lot of people watching something like this, like a StarCraft. I don't think it's going to be happening. What am I missing there? Hey, have you guys heard of XRP? I heard that XRP is good. It's used by banks. Oh, dear God. I liked watching Craig go off on the XRPers earlier. That was some fun times. Really good. Really, really good. Oh, Jesus, man. Blasted him down right there. Nasty. But I fear that this is the end for our troopies. I fear that we are very close to the end. A difficult game. My poor great bows having so many powerful kills. Azit sells crown. Hey, I watched your tutorials. I don't know if I missed it, but where should you position your monster units and how many max it should be in an army? Depends who you're going to be going as, but I mean, obviously it depends. It depends. Where do you put them? It depends what type they are. Are they going to be some that's going to be stuck like anchoring a front line? Are they some sort of like harassment monster? Like what are they? Are they defensive? You know, shit like that you need to know. So it's dose dependent. So it just depends. But, you know, a general rule of thumb, probably no. I don't really see too many armies with like more than 3 monsters. I mean, usually less is more with that because you're going to be spending a lot for them. But it also depends. Like, are you playing campaign or multiplayer? If you're playing multiplayer, then obviously you're going to be limited by funds. In campaign, you don't really have that at a certain point. You typically steamroll, right? So it's a bit of a different setup. Rum Panda says, well, think of it this way, Crown. If they focus more on formation skills than clicking skills, the Dawi will be super S tier. Well, yeah, but that's my point, is that the series is not going in that direction, unfortunately. They're going for like the arcadey route, which that's all I'm saying, man. I'm not saying that's a bad game. I think it's a great game. I still enjoy playing it. It's just I don't think that it's going to get to where I was hoping it was going to get to, because what I really envisioned for Warhammer is that it's going to be like, you know, on a stage in the same way that you see some of the more some of the more prominent games. But I don't think that they compete in the same realm as them. I think they need to do something different, and what they had going for them was the formation game, but I don't see that here. I don't see that. Like if you go back to even Napoleon, for example, follows that same sort of formula, and it's interesting to watch. Like it's very interesting to watch from like a player's viewpoint, because you can understand what's going on, and then also it's very tactical in that regard. You're not like relying on all these really fast clicks. So I feel like when you're watching that, it all makes sense to the average viewer, and that's why it's attractive. But it's on a grand scale, which you don't really see on other games. So that's something that Total War, I feel like if they really wanted to double down on their strengths, they would have gone like fucking face first into something like that. But it looks like they don't want to, I guess. Or maybe they do. I mean, Troy kind of did it. Troy was kind of doing it. It wasn't bad. I actually really liked Troy. I really, really liked Troy. It's probably my most favorite new Total War, I guess. Not that there's many there's not like a shit ton of new games anyways. But it's pretty fucking good, man. I don't know if the devs actually hate the Dawi, man. I think that that's something silly that people just say. I highly doubt that the devs hate the Dawi, you know? It's just they're not they're not the faction of the day. Like you could say the same thing about the Warriors of Chaos, for example. They're the Warriors of Chaos are like technically one of the worst factions. They're technically one of the worst factions. But you can still play them. Three Kingdoms has very good formation system. It does and it doesn't. I do look at Three Kingdoms as Arcadia as well, but for different reasons. Like things just move too fast. Battles are really fucking fast there. It's got to be nice and slow. A faction like Skaven can get away with 4 Rat Ogres because that's their mobile backline sweeper. Yeah. So again, it's and listen to Akitas. Akitas knows what he's talking about as the alt. A lot of the guys here know what they're talking about. We have some really top, really great players here. Really great players. But yeah, it completely depends though. But typically probably no more than 3 like generally speaking. But then again, you know, you can certainly think of situations where it makes sense. I mean, Akita's just brought one up, and I'd agree. You know, yeah, you know, it makes sense because I mean that's going to be a big part of your defense, and you could certainly find plenty of times where that is going to be actually exactly what you should be doing. So typically though, less is more. Like, you know, you don't want to be bringing like an army of like 3 spearmen and like 3 dragons. You know, it's not going to do all that much. You need enough things on the ground to kind of screen things out too. Here we go. Wood Elves, Vampire Coast, and Bretonia. All right. Jesus, man. It's this shit again. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm going back to Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings seem to be the one that makes the most sense to me, at least for the way that I like to play. Do we want you guys or you guys? Could go with a couple of you guys, actually. A couple of you guys, yes. A couple of you guys, yes. 1, yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. Do I actually want a 4th? Maybe I do. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this for a little bit of a lineup here. Very heavy on the ground, though, I will say. Very, very heavy on the ground. Oh. Rum Panda says, "Yo, Crown, if you like Formation so much, I got a new box." Sir, I think you are misunderstanding Formation with just like doing a box. No offense, but that's not what I'm talking about, sir. That's not what I'm talking about. If you want to see what I'm talking about, like go look up like some of Pixelated Apollo's videos. He's done a really good job of showcasing off, and you know, you look at his videos. They were getting like hundreds of thousands of fucking views. I think that speaks for itself. You know, who's the most popular Total War streamer? Maybe like Milk and Cookies or Turin. They don't really, I mean, they get a decent amount of views, but they're not getting fucking hundreds of millions or hundreds of thousands. You know, that's my point. So that's what Total War did so well. That's what they did so well, and I wish that they went back to that. But this route right here is not it, man. It's not it. They're competing in the wrong direction. They're not going to win this battle. It's just it's not set up properly. It's not set up properly. The other ones they were really fucking good. And those, I mean, you can look at those videos today, man. They're still like interesting to watch. I still watch them from time to time too, man. I'm not too much of a bitch to admit that. You know, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine, especially when I'm in the right mood. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Typically late at night and looking to wind down. It's soothing to watch. It's certainly soothing to watch. Okay, how do I want to handle the last of the last here? Go with more of these guys, actually. Do I want some else? Or actually, I do want some of this this over here. Do I want that? I want that. I want this, yes. Do I want that? No. No, thank you. And yeah, I'll take everything else, or actually, nope. No, thank you on that one as well. Maybe we can make this work. Can we make this work? Show me the way on this one. Yeah, we can make this work. All right, sweet. Let's get it like that. Or actually... no. Let's do it like this. Let's get some killers in this bitch. Let's get some killers in this bitch. All right, nice. And who do I want to rank up? Probably these guys right here, because we will need a big game out of them, most likely. Alrighty. Alrighty, on to Blue Reach we go. Azhag Grom are better. Really? I can't wait for the Waywatcher nerf. Yeah, I mean... They're probably going to get some buffs in some other ways too, I'd imagine. Like, because usually whatever faction gets the newest DLC, like they become, you know, the faction, right? So the greenskins were the last one. Now we got Wood Elves are going to be the big one. Okay, I got you, Rum Panda. I got you, man. I got you. You fucker and your dwarves. Akita says, Crown, one thing I 100% agree with you on is that CA is making Total War more arcadey, beginning with Warhammer. So many things are being streamlined or removed. Yeah, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. You know, and I'm not saying that I'm 100% right on these things, man. This is an opinion. It's just an opinion. That's all. And I'm totally cool with like obviously I'm fucking cool with other people having other opinions, no shit. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm totally cool with like having an open dialogue about it. It's just I feel like they really had the formula right before. Like again, go look at those videos, man. Go look at those videos. There's only a few people doing them, and they're still getting like crazy amount of views. People are watching, people are interested, people love it, man. And that's what is gonna bring this series to the fucking forefront and really make it the thing that I was hoping that, you know, they kind of go in the same direction as. Instead, like, you know, we get something like this and it's like, okay, I guess we got an arcade game, you know? Akita says handgunners don't even reload anymore, not to mention how guns sound like Nerf guns compared to how they used to, or how smoke feel. Yeah, oh, how fucking cool was that in Napoleon, where like a whole atmosphere would be created? I fucking loved that, man. I fucking loved that. To be honest, it's a massive game, and balancing is a miracle in and of itself. Well, my issues isn't the balancing. I think it's actually very balanced in 1 versus 1. They do a great job with that. I just don't think that you can expect like a 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 to be balanced. It's just not going to be. Like, how are you going to balance that, you know, and keep the rest of the game like as it is? It's just, oh dear God. At least hopefully that's not my problem. But I would imagine that they'd probably that what they've thought up is basically what we're saying right here. So they're just like, no one plays that shit anyway, so don't even bother, you know, don't even bother. But 1 versus 1, I think, is like fairly good. It's not perfect, but it's fairly good. It's fairly good. Akita says, Crown, I'm not sure if I'm misremembering since I don't have TK DLC, but did maybe you try bringing a Necrotech for that heal ability? I didn't bring him. No, I typically don't fuck around with that. But yeah, I do understand that you're supposed to bring them. I do understand that, you know, they are part of the quote-unquote meta and that you should bring them. Yeah, you know, if I was a more responsible player, I'd be bringing them. Yes, absolutely. So fair enough. I don't have anything else to say about that. Yeah, you know, it's you know, I'm not playing this game perfectly. No doubt about that. All right, let's get all these guys situated once again. Alrighty, my skeleton fuckers. You guys ready for a little bit of fun action today? We've got some heavy hitters back there too for you. If you can stay alive, that is. That's a whole nother question mark, I guess. Oh, we got some Tomb Guard over here too. And where's my other one? Oh, you guys are hiding right there. Okay, got it. All right, there we go. All right, that looks nice and sweet. Alrighty, you guys into a groupie. Take that off. Actually, you can just hide over there. You get the fuck away from this battlefield. I don't want nothing to do with you. But yeah, man. You know, that's you know, I think Akita's kind of nailed it, and I think David. I think it was David the White actually who's basically nailing kind of what I was saying, or maybe Jacob who just joined. Don't take words like you will just get sniped by Luther or whatever. Yeah, it's, you know, and that's kind of like another thing that, you know, it's just. But that's more of like a fantasy thing. Like, you know, if you're gonna have a fantasy game like this, then that's gonna be a reality, right? That's the whole point. But, you know, it's again prioritizing spectacle over over game mechanics. Because like I said, man, the Third Age mod for Medieval 2, like they did a fantasy game, but they did it in a really fucking well way. And I think that game is probably one of the most balanced games, really, that I can think. Well, maybe it's not. I mean, they did a very unique way of balancing it out. Like, every faction just played so differently in the way that their troops handled, and the way that their economy worked, and all of that stuff. It was such an experience, man. It was such a fucking experience. Let's get this battle going. Oh, whoops. Oh, let's start recording here too. It's MP Blue Reach River, which. Do you call this a river? It's not a fucking river. That's a goddamn pond. And we are the Tomb Kings, the Skaven, and who else are we joined by here? I've forgotten already. We got Hugo as the Dark Elves, and who's over here as the an unnamed ally as we have with the Skaven. But he played pretty damn well last game, so I think all should be well and good. We'll have a nice little competitive game, hopefully. I'll probably be the weakest link on that regard. And it's time to get this one underway in just about 13 seconds. Looking at the troop counts, we got 3498 on our side versus 2207 on the enemy side, and you know, relatively reasonable for both sides, I'd say. A little bit on the lower side for the enemies, but not anything too crazy. And let me just go on to the regular, or sorry, the most recent chats. There we go. And let's see what they see what the enemies got over here. Bertoni with a couple pieces of artillery, as you can see, couple field trebuchets way in the back. The Vampire Coast got oh dear God, 1, 2, 3, and 4 carronades. Oh boy, we're doing this again. And what else? Well, it doesn't. Well, obviously they don't have any artillery, but they do have all sorts of. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Alrighty, boys, you guys can realign like so. You guys can realign like so. Realign like so. There you go, right to there. All right, and here comes the damn Glade Riders. Damn diddly Glade Riders! Oh Jesus, man, they're already hidden our Plate Claw catapults. Oh no, they're sniping them. And again, you know, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about, though. It's like, you just sit back here. Sorry, you know, sorry. And there you go. There. Great job bringing the warp cannons. They're gone now, though. Good luck for the rest of the game, right? Good luck for the rest of the game. You know, so that sort of stuff I think is just is unforgivable for what I would hope this series would be. Like just silly. Let's see, we got Luther Harkon over here, of course, on his lovely Terrorgeist mount. Got the Glade Lord on her mount, or his mount, whatever gender he has chosen for today. And who's over here? I imagine there's someone in the air. Yes, it is King Luwen. King motherfucking Luwen! And now we wait. But we're not going to win the artillery game. We probably should move up here. It's not good. And here comes another one. And here comes another one. No! Oh, at least it didn't go down there, so there you go. There you go. I think we should go against the... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I think we should go against the Vertonians, if anything. Well... Hey, why... What the fuck? That's not the formation that I chose. Hold on. Why isn't it moving it up in... Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, that makes more sense. Actually, I can't really tell which way my army's supposed to be right now. That's embarrassing. So what do we do here? Do we wait? Do we wait for the inevitable? What the fuck? Wait a second. Why are these guys not allowed to... Hold on. What the hell? That's so strange. Okay, this is very bizarre. Hold on. Is anyone seeing what I'm doing right now? Okay. Okay, now they're normal. Okay, that was very strange. Huh. I had them in a group, and I must have done something wrong there, because that was not normal. That was certainly not normal. But none of them wanted to use their bows to attack, which is kind of strange. All right, Luther. I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for you. We probably need to go into guard mode here, too. Let's see. Will we be able to hit him through all of the trees, maybe? Or can it be done? I think she does have a decent amount of armor, just 80 on there. Let's put him into guard mode here. I don't want them getting too crazy, but yeah, not doing too much damage to him through a few volleys. Nasty. Nasty. All right, getting a few hits there. Come on, baby. Melt him down. Melt him down. Doesn't look like much. Doesn't look like much, unfortunately, though. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, boys. Take a little bit of a steppy step back. Alright. We don't really have a good way to get... Ooh, we got some cavies coming on our side here. Let's make sure that we get those Glade Riders. Where is Arkan? Arkan, sir, please get away. Please step away. Actually, you come over here. And, ooh, hello. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Get him, boys! Fucking goon him up. Don't know what King Luwen's doing over here, but he is getting dangerously close. We have a chance to do a little bit of Ah, Jesus, hopefully they get around him. Come on, Dark Elves. Come on, Hugo. God damn it. No luck. No luck. Just a lot of friendly fire. No luck. A lot of friendly fire. Oh, is Arkin gonna get him? There you go, boys. There you go. Looks like we're gonna be eating some artillery as well. Probably time for Arkin to get out of there. Keep the fire on though. Keep the pressure on. If we can actually hit him, that'd be great. That would be super sweet. That would be just lovely now, wouldn't it? Should we go over these guys here too? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, still getting a few shots on him, but not really doing all that much damage, unfortunately. So you're just going to be dodging around. Dip, diving, and dodging. There they go. First wave of Knights of the Realm being pushed off right there. Not bad. But can we... Yeah, we're actually not really doing... He's just kind of dodging around, so I don't think that we can do much against that, unfortunately. Alrighty, boys. Might as well give him a little bit of a charge right there. Don't know how successful that's going to be, but maybe we catch this unit off guard. Hey, nice one. There you go. Hey, there you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if we can get him another little leech. Leech him up. Leech him up, boys. Leech him up. Now hitting the Glade Lord on the other end, but ammunition will be a thing. And really not accurate on these shots. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, let's have them take off that fire at will for now. Ooh, whoa, hey, there's Luther once again. Go get him, boys. Can they get him? Can we get him? Mr. Arkin, where are you at? Okay, whoa, Jesus. A little bit out of formation there, huh? God damn, man. Man, this is really terrible aiming right there. What the fuck? It's doing barely any damage. Barely anything getting done. And the Balanced Powers has already taken big shifts against us. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Let's try to block these guys off right here. Come on. There you go. I don't want to get involved with those Knights Errants, but, well, what's a little bit of fuckery? Make it a little more difficult for them. How about that? How about that? Alright, get that damn King Luwen, please. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Alrighty, Arkin, your turn as well. Jesus. Been getting hammered for a long part of this game. Very little done, unfortunately. I gotta ask, what's your opinion on the arcade changes to the game? The units move incredibly fast, so it doesn't really matter like where you kind of start off at the beginning of the game, because a lot of the time you can just kind of click through. Also with the way that, you know, just abilities are kind of spawned off and whatnot, and how you can spawn units and everything, that is, I would kind of consider that on the arcade side as well. But it comes down to a lot of the movements and whatnot. It's less about, you know, it's less about simulation, it's more about arcade and spectacle. So that's kind of what I'm saying right there. And uh-oh, we lost one of our allies. Oh, there goes that. Muscavens, and then look, when the AI takes over, they just actually initiate a full-on attack order. It looks like, at least that's their strategy there. Okay, Arkin, maybe not the place for you. Maybe not the best place for you. And whoa, that's a lot of friendly fire right there. Stuff like how handgunners can shoot through other models, and that would be one as well. Yes, more structural in that case, but yeah, kind of on the same vein of what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, man! Still not able to do, really not being able to do much damage at all to him, and I've been shooting him with my great bows like the whole fucking game. What the fuck? What in the hell? What in the hell? Did I lose some of my... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got problems over here. Screen. There we go. Okay. Sweet one. Alright, let's get our boys sent up over here. Might as well. We do need a little bit of front-facing action, I guess. Actually, no. We can probably stay back, at least for now. At least for now. And here comes some more knights. Should we... Well, we might as well go after Luther, I guess. Uh-oh. Now my lord's in trouble. And, of course, comes from the death from above. What do you know? What do you know? Into battle you go, my friends. Into battle you go. Repurposing those bows for a little bit of shooting overhead. Can we do it, though? And stuff like that, you know, where like a lord will just kind of fly down, get a quick tear break or something like that. Like, ugh. Arcady. Arcady. Alrighty. These guys get to go up here as well. Arkin's dead. Good night. It was nice knowing you, Mr. Arkin. Can we get our boys on target over here? Oh, wow. We only have one more left. Jesus, where? No, they must have disintegrated or something. Not good. Not good for the soul. Not good for the soul at all. Divina says, not sure all guns fire in a box formation. I think 3 rows is max to fire through. Just bad animation, I guess. Akita says, no, they did testing. You can have it as narrow as possible, and every other handgunner will shoot the heads of their teammates, no problem. Really? Well, that's... that's just bad design, I suppose. That's just a little bit more bad design, I guess. Alrighty, boys. Might as well send them all to their skeleton death. My poor, sweet skeletons. Is that Marathi this guy? No, it's a Supreme Sorceress. And, like, the healing and stuff, too. Like, you know, healing is silly. A lot of the spells, I think, are silly. Like, I think, you know, buffing, like, something like Vigor or Leadership, that makes sense. That and that is fine. You know, that's within the realm of like a reasonable game. Buffing up like, you know, your health or something, or like making you immune to something, it's just kind of silly. Akita says, aha, yeah, that brings me to the next point, how this game calculates shield blocking. Well, the way that I understand is calculated like on a per tick basis. And then multiplied by the percent that you have a chance to block. So I think that depends, like what type of shield that you have. I don't know if there's like a. I'm sure in the base game there has to be something that is a gold shield, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Oh jeez, man, they're actually almost out of ammunition over here. Might as well fire them down over here. Need some to take down those fellas. It's all percentages, which started with Rome 2, so you can see an arrow hit a shield, but the motto will ragdoll anyways. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get these guys chop over here. How useful will that be? I don't know. I don't know. With older Total War games, it's based off physics, whether it hits the shield model or not, which I found so much better. Yeah, I would agree with that. And it just feels more natural too for the player, right? And by extension the viewer as well. Like that's really what I'm thinking of here. Is I'm thinking of like people who are going to spend their time watching a game, like gaming in general. You know, you have to have those pieces in place, and I think they just made a bad turn here. I do. It's kind of disappointed, but it's interesting to talk with other people and see what they think as well. I'm curious if other people agree or not. But I do think that the stats kind of speak for themselves. I don't know if there's a good counterpoint when you can just say, well, yeah, but then explain why these these older games have so many more views. You know, it doesn't flow. You'd expect that the better and more interesting gameplay is going to have the more views, right? So I'd be interested to hear something on that too. But I do think that this sort of experience right here is probably better for single player. I think it also kind of needs to be faster for single player because realistically, you know, with Total War, like most of the battles, like in the older Total Wars, or even like even sometimes in Attila, they'll take like 20 to 30 minutes. So people playing in that style, like who have lives outside of gaming, they're just not gonna be able to like do a campaign, you know, because like you're gonna have like what, maybe an hour to play, right? And you spend like 20 to 30 minutes of that in a battle. Ooh, man, good luck getting anything done on the actual campaign map. And you know how that goes too. Like it just takes time. It takes a long time. It takes a damn long time. Divina says they changed the system was changed from older games, but I'm no programmer, so way above me. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know when that changed. I don't know when that changed. I don't think that it was... was it that way for Attila? No, because Attila was one-on-one combat. I think that that's also what they should bring back too. I don't know why they got rid of that. That was like so interesting to watch. I mean, even if you go back to like Shogun, there's more one-on-one animated combat than you see in even like fucking some of the newer ones. It's kind of crazy, and it's like a smooth experience too. Like it's not nasty. They got a new engine after Rome 2. Interesting. So does that mean that Attila and Warhammer are on the same engine? Because I think actually I do think that that's correct. Yes, I do think that that's correct. For whatever reason that does ring true. I got time for maybe one more game, fellas. Got one more game in me. Let's go to Crossroads. Let's go to Crossroads. And who do I want to play for the last one? Let's do some Warriors of Chaos action. Oh dear God, do I want to be going Warriors of Chaos in this nonsense? Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Maybe do a little bit of that too. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, get a couple of these this time. Get a couple of these. Who else do we got? Probably do want one of these, yes. Probably do want... What else do I want? There's so many things that I could want here. So many. Could go with something like this. That is a fucking filthy... filthy line. Don't know how to say on top of that, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Shogun 2 has the best animations and most realistic. I don't know if it's the most... well, I just generally think that they're good. I don't know how I'd rank them, though. I thought Rome 2 was pretty good. But I would agree that Shogun 2 was so smooth, man. Like, you never hear people complaining about running Shogun 2, but you always hear about people complaining about Attila and maybe to a lesser extent Rome sometimes. If you look closer at the match lock, reloading or combat, it's that's what you mean. Like, it just looks more real. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. It's been a while since I played Shogun. Still a great game though. Really, really great one. It's been nearly 15 years since Archer's on the high ground. Or actually, I probably need to change this up, seeing as he's no longer going to be the Warriors of Chaos here. Will I be able to protect myself at all in this? Will I be able to? I don't know. Should I do one of these? Get him up on his flying steed there. I don't think that that's going to be the way to go on this one. Maybe. You know what I miss? Missile units getting longer range as they get on higher ground. Yeah. I would agree with that too, man. I mean, that, those sorts of little things is what made Total War. Like, that was so fucking cool about it, because you just didn't really find that in too many other games. But that's just not what we have here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, might as well get a couple of these guys here. Don't really have a choice now, I guess. What is... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Got some more pirates in there, huh? Got some more pirates there. Do I want to get one of these? Okay, well, I think Hiles can probably take care of the back, maybe, hopefully. hopefully it's the key word here. Do you want to go this route? Could go this route. We'll do some Shogun battles now. Ooh, I might actually have to load it back up too, man. Like, you're kind of making me nostalgic for it. It was so simple, man. It was so fucking simple. Like, it was the least varied, probably one of the least varied Total War games. Everyone was the same pretty much, right? But for whatever reason, man, it's also one of the most popular, and I think that it was one of the most... I don't know why, man, but I enjoyed the shit out of it. I have no fucking clue. I wouldn't be able to explain why. I wouldn't be able to explain why. Like when I enjoy Warhammer, I can very easily explain why. I like the spectacle of it. It's very, you just don't see this variety anywhere else. It's amazing. It looks like a movie. The polish is amazing. It's really, really top level. If I'm talking about Troy, I really like Troy for the fact that it's all about the ground game. It's all about heavy infantry. It's all about, getting the right positioning. And they kind of went back a little bit more towards the roots of getting the formations right. And, then they brought in the fucking Chariot Doom stack, I guess. But, overall, I do like the direction that it goes. But Shogun, I couldn't explain why, man. It's so simple. Like if I spoke about it, you'd think that I don't like it, but I do. It's strange. Where are times when you clicked on enemy faction, you can see some attributes? Yeah, basically that. I enjoyed Sweet 2,000 hours in Shogun. Oh my god, man. Yeah, that was the game. And you could easily spend 2,000 hours. I haven't spent 2,000 hours in Warhammer. I've probably spent like maybe one. Do I want to do this more or do I want to do this less? I don't know. I don't know how well we're going to be doing this game anyways. Do you have anything to take care of the units in the sky? Probably not. Yeah, not looking good there. Not looking good. Should probably, I'll probably scrap this lineup. All right, let's go back to Tomb Kings. It's the only thing that I can do right now, I guess. Let's go followers Nagash. Let's get you lot over here. And get rid of all this nonsense. Goodbye, good night, sayonara. Need some views. Actually, could probably do something like this instead. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit sweeter. And I'd actually go with this unit over the other one. Boom, boom. Want you guys up in this bitch as well. Yes. Okay. And I don't know. Might as well try one of these, I guess. I don't know how wise this will be, but we can try it. And then I guess I need some of these guys over here. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Which one do I want? Yeah, I think I'll actually go with these guys instead. I'll go with those guys, and then could we maybe make this work with something else, or do I need to get one of these? I think we got one of these, actually. I think we'll do that. Or, nah. We could do this. Let's just do this. Easier. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. We good to go. Actually, maybe, let's give him a rank up here. Who wants the rank? There you go. You get the rank. There we go. Crown, do you remember Armstrong guns? Oh, fuck yeah, I do, man. Fall of the Samurai was so epic. It was so good, man. It was so fucking good. Does Ripple exist for pump and dump? Lamo. I think it kind of does, man. Actually, I should probably check on the chart as of recent times. Did Bitcoin just head back up to 18.7 and I missed it? Yeah, it did. So that's kind of what I'm saying, Joe Mama. You know, we see it come down to like 18,350, but it didn't even break the short-term time frame range. I mean, what do you see next? Within the next hour, it literally goes up another 300, 400 bucks. Actually 400 bucks. Quite nice. Pretty damn good move right there. And you fucking scalped it, man. So you actually got that one. I didn't even get that one, but you you would. That's funny. That's real funny. Binder says, Crown, you think you know cannon spam? Oh dear God. You just want me to fucking cancel this game. Binner's toxic, man. Binner's toxic. We'll have to see. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I don't like the way that this is already going. Alright, good old boys right there. The meat and potatoes of this army, if you will. You guys right there. You guys in the back. Side. And you guys smack dab in the back, and you get to hang out back there too. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Get that hotkey online. Yeah, I closed my BTFD. That was a good trade, man. That was a fucking phenomenal trade. It's good that this is the last battle. I don't know. Should I just rage quit already? Should I? One of my favorite lines I learned from you was, "I would have been rich." You use that all the time. Yeah, man. Hindsight training. I would be rich as fuck if that was only real money. Crown, I think you should try some 1v1 stream, Lotto on normal MP battles. I could do that. I do enjoy 1v1, but I still think that you know, objectively, when I really think about it, like, because you have to understand, like, my perspective with this channel, like, what I want to see, and the purpose of like doing a tournament, is so that I can see, is I want to see a competitive game that is also engaging for the average person, because I truly believe that Total War is so fucking close to being on the same level as StarCraft. And they had it. They literally had it with the earlier ones. You know, again, you look at the views on those videos; they're astronomical. All they had to do was just set up an actual tournament, and voila, you know, you got yourself a fucking business. But with this game right here, man, there's just not the interest is not there. Like do the research, just not there. 1v1 stream would be a nice change. I'm sure many from the community would join. Yeah, we could do that too. Let's get to recording over here. Last game of the day, 3 versus 3, MP Crossroads time, and we are ready to rumble as the Tomb Kings, the Vampire Counts. No coast. And we got some High Elves over here too. We got some High Elves. Who's this? Henry 9. I feel like that name is somewhat familiar. But yeah, man, we could do, or sorry, girl, Divina, we could do some 1v1 streams. I think that would be worth a go. But you know, the point of my whole rant, and I feel bad about even ranting about it because I know it's fucking annoying. Jesus, man, here we go. Let's just turn this. Let's turn this whole thing on its face here. The purpose of my rant is more so because I just want this game to be, hey, why? Oh, Jesus, man, I'm really losing my mind today. It's because I want this game to be competitive, and I want this game to be engaging for like the average person. I don't think that that's, I don't think that that's this game. I think the data just kind of speaks for itself. And here comes the never-ending misses. Too arcadey. You know, you're not going to beat StarCraft in that way. They had it, and I think that they can still do it. And you know what? To Creative Assembly's point, they actually do a damn good job of that. Now let's fucking burst down those Wild Riders, huh? Let's fucking burst down those Wild Riders, sir. All right, let's get you guys set up like so. And who do we want to be targeting over here? Let's make sure that we take care of these Wild Riders. That would be a good idea. And we got some more Wild Rider spam over here too. Uh-oh, Jesus, man. Lots of shit going down. Wild Riders, you must go down. Males here. Sweet one. We get some males. Oh my god, this sounds like shit's actually there too. It's a nice big old thud when it hits the ground. It's weird though in Finland. When mail comes, like, it usually doesn't even come to your fucking place. It's kind of annoying, if anything. Ooh, who's that? Mr. Orion. I see you. Is that for me? Ah, man! Just when I thought someone fucking loved me. Just when I fucking thought, huh? Is it for me? What is it? Is it from the government? Am I going to jail? Am I wrecked? You're wrecked. What is it? Elves is being quiet. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What? No. Alright, nice. Oh, another day, another bullshit. Such is life, living in a country where you don't speak the main language. Always something. Thank God for my girlfriend, though, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to figure out, like, half the shit that's happening. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit of a spirit leech on you, sir. You need a spirit leech. You need a wrecked. Oh my god, just absolutely... Oh my god. Dead rats everywhere, baby. Fuck your rats. I won't repeat... I will not finish the statement. Uh-oh, what am I getting wrecked from over here? Let's throw one of those down, maybe. There you go. Lock them down, boys. Lock them down. Alrighty, let's have these defensive units stay up a little bit, or move up a little bit here, so you guys can come in over here. Over there. Uh-oh. Here comes the Wild Riders. Here they come. Goodbye, Orion. You're going down, you motherfucker. You are going down. No more of that nonsense. Get the hell out of here. Arkin, get away. Arkin, why are you dying? Arkin? God damn it. Don't die, you fuck. Might as well throw one of these down before the inevitable does happen. Can you heal? Oh shit, who is that? Is that Hugo? Can you heal Arkin, please? Heal, please! I just need to heal, that's all. That's all I need in my life. That's all I need in my little, my pathetic life. Alrighty, you lot need to go up here too. Up, up, up you go. Okay, Great Bows, can you do your thing or what? Ah, shit, there goes my lord. And wrecked. And wrecked. And fucked. What the fuck? I paid for it already. Why would they ask for that? Oh, they're asking if I want the money back. No, 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 no. Just... Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Alright, where's that damn diddly fucker over here? Is he dead? Should be dead. Alright, good. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Damn fucker. Are we, doing okay here? It's hard to tell. Can summon down wherever we want, or whenever we want, but where do we want to summon down? How about you guys? Actually, this would be the target for me. Snickers, it's your time. It's your turn. It's your turn. Actually, those Wild Riders is a good target as well. Actually, these guys right here would be an excellent one here, too. Alrighty, alrighty, my little skeleton boys. Time to move upwards, sir. Time to move upwards. Get Arkin to the nearest corpse cart of Mortis Engine. Unfortunately, there is no... Or actually, did the vampire counts bring any corpse cart? They did. They brought a Mortis Engine, actually. No, I wasn't able to do that. I done goofed it up. I done goofed it up right there. Jeez, man, these rotting Prometheans are nasty. Very, very, very nasty. My boys out over here. Chopping them to bits. Nice one. Okay. Get them down, fellas. Get them down. Now let's hit that little goon squad over there, please. Okay. You guys pop back in over here, please. Shoot them in the face, please. There you go. There you go. Casket of Souls doing work today. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think we still got a chance here, boys. I think that we might even have a chance here. We might even have a chance. Could it be done? Who knows? Doesn't matter. If I could just win one game today, that would make my day. That would make my fucking day. Okay, these guys are still staying on target here too. Break them, please. Break them. Fuck. Break them! God damn it! Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Come on, they should win a melee against those guys. You got it, fellas. You got it. You got it. You got it. Keep on raining down that fire supreme from that casket of souls, please. You got it. You got it. Who else do we want to target here, though, is the real question. Maybe those Death Runners. Actually, those triads would be a good one. There you go, fellas. Stay on targets. Stay on targets. Good skelly boys over here doing work, but slowly dissipating. Not good. Just need a few more shots out of you. Just a few more shots out of you. Alright, nice. We actually got them shattered right there. Let's make sure that they get shattered too. Oh boy. This one's going to be coming down to the wire here, it looks like. Oh shit, we got bombers in our midst here. Actually, let's go hit them. Let's go hit them a little bit. Maybe pull those Tomb Guard off. Actually, shit, if we can maybe get down Snickies, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Alright, you guys fire into there. We need to bring them down like now. We need to bring them down like now. Alright, that unit right there. Okay, get her down, please. Keep firing those Casket of Souls, baby. Keep on firing. Keep on shooting. I'm running out of units on the ground, though. Uh-oh. Got my regiment renowned over here, but they're not going to hold for forever, unfortunately. I don't like it. Ah, shit, and here comes the Death Runners. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one's starting to shift against us. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit, let me get my boys over here. See if we can run over to the Mortis Engine for now. Stay up, Mortis Engine, please! Please! Isabella looking good in the sky here, too. But we're slowly losing our ground, I think. Alright, Casket of Souls, off you go, please. Off you go. Spread our forces a little bit here, though. Maybe even be able to burn down these bombers, which would be nice, because they are quite the threat right now. In case you haven't noticed. Over here, we just lost our units on the ground. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I can feel it. I can feel it. This might be the end. It might be the end. Get that damn Snickers, boys. Get that damn Snickers, boys. Get that damn Snickers, boys. Uh-oh. 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 trying to burn him down right here. I don't know if this is going to be successful. Isabella has to land down, too. Everyone's in melee. It's not looking good, but it's kind of looking good. I don't know what to make out of this. I do not know what to make out of this. Got to pull back the Casket of Souls here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. Come on, Great Bows. Stay on target. Fuck, they're in melee right now. We don't want them to be in melee. And somehow Snickers has healed up. That was quite interesting. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble again. Okay, hit those guys over there. You got a couple more volleys. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, fire it. Fire it, you fuck. Dear God, fire it. Please fire. The fuck is going on here? Why no fire? Okay, there it should be fine. There we go. There you go. All right, hopefully they break off that. There they go. Yes, they've broken. All right, hit them right there, my friend. You got this. Isabella's on the ground. What's going to happen here? Nobody knows. Teclis is on the ground as well. Coming down to the last of the last. I got one unit here. That's it. No more after that. Oh, dear God. Hang in there, Casket of Souls. You got this. This looks ridiculous. Looks absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if we got what it takes on the ground, though. We got some Graveguard, we got some Karn Wraiths, we got some more Karn Wraiths, and we got some more Graveguard. Hopefully they hang in there. Come on, boys. Come on. Use the power of the undead. We're overpowered here. Just pull on through. Fuck, no, we're losing now. God damn it. God damn it. In any case, Crown, I agree that you should try 1 versus 1 for a while. Don't want to speak on behalf of you, but you just seem like you're burnt out on team battles. Probably, yeah. I mean, it's getting a little bit stale, you know? A little bit stale, maybe. Yeah, man, but I don't mean to be spreading negativity to anyone. I'm just, I guess I'm just voicing my opinion. Maybe, oh, Jesus, whoops. Just got a major catastrophic, oh, dear. Well, I guess all these guys right here need to get taken out anyways. Got one more shot. I don't want to be shitting on anyone's due either. It's just, I don't know, man. Just talking a little bit of shit, trying to make conversation in the early week. That's all. That's all it is. Free for all can be crazy as well. 2 losers bow out. Two new players join in. That could actually be pretty damn cool. Crown, how does it feel to hold dollar in Europe? It's the worst. It's the fucking worst right now, man. Makes me want to rethink all my life decisions. Like I'm trying to buy a house right now, and this is not helping. This is not helping at all. Where's my Dixies at? Please don't tell me you're breaking below 92 right now. And we have another valiant defeat. Oh no, it's actually no, it's still bottoming out right there. I still think that it probably puts in a bottom right there. Low volatility at support. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Dastardly game right there. But hey, man, good games, good games. I'm going to start recording right there. I'm going to be signing off right now. I'll be back on Wednesday and Friday, very likely. Tuesday, Thursday, I will be on Twitch doing some Call of Duty. A little bit of a different stream there, I should say. But yeah, man, just want to wish everyone well. Want to apologize for all of the autistic rants there. I just sometimes I just keep going on, and I realize that that's probably not the best thing. But yeah, man, just making conversation. That's all. Anyways, I want to wish everyone the best once again. Like I said, next time Wednesday. Until next time, take care, and